Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. To all of my members, welcome back. The first member stream in a good couple months. We didn't have one in November, we didn't have one in December, so the last member stream would have been October. So good to see all you here. Welcome back, all of my members. Thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Of course, with the Christmas holidays, with us being away for World Flight November, we missed a good 10-12 days of streaming, so we didn't have one in November. And then of course the Christmas holidays, New Year in December, and then here we are back into January. Welcome aboard everybody. Thanks so much for coming to hang out today. Truly do appreciate it. To everybody else that's hanging out in the background, please know that I will open up chat as we start our return descent into Las Vegas. I will open up chat so that everybody can come and say hello. I like your name for Dan this morning, Wilper. I was sitting here chuckling to myself. Bertram. Nice. May have to start calling Dan Bertram from now on. Captain USA celebrating 3 months. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate it. This has been 3 months, or am I tripping? It's been 3 months. Thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. And we've got Mike coming in with 27 months. Have a great flight, Cap. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for being here. Thank you for support. All of our members, wonderful. Yassine, good to see you. Aviator, welcome. Quitch Match, good to see you. Michael, good to see you. Flying Moose, welcome. Lone Sparrow, good to see you, man. Chris Clark, good to see you. Greg Jackson, welcome back. Fly Guy, welcome. 12 Cut, good to see you. Boss Man, good to see you. Captain UK, good to see you. Keith Laverne, welcome. Greg Jackson, good to see you. Mr. Mopar and Daniel Barry are in the house. Captain Aviation, good to see you. Sanders, good to see you. We've got Soren celebrating 23 months. One more month, Soren, until you are repping that 2-year badge. Huge no floaties to you, Soren. Thank you for the continued support, my friend. Appreciate you. Says, hey, Cap, hope all is well. Time flies. It does, man. It really does, Soren. Hopefully we'll see you down at FlightSim Expo in Las Vegas here in a good couple months. What are we, 5 months away from that or something like that? So that'll be great. Aviator, good to see you, man. Celebrating 3 months as well. Huge no floaties to you, Aviator. Thank you very, very much for your support, my friend. I appreciate you. Incredibly kind. And then we've got Mr. Mark coming in with 10 gifted members. So 10 viewers who are on the other side get to come in now. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. Mark. Guys, let's get some love and chat for Mark, dropping 10 gifted members. Incredibly kind. Let's get some no floaties and with yous. Thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate you. And guys, if you were hanging out in the background and you just got a gifted membership, please make sure you say thank you in chat. That is incredibly kind. Incredibly kind. Thanks so much, Mark. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we've got Travis as well coming in with 5 gifted members. Holy macaroni. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. That is incredibly kind. Huge no floaties to you guys, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Travis, some no floaties and some with yous with Mr. Travis in chat. Travis, thank you, dude, as well. I appreciate you, man. Incredibly kind. 15 people who are hanging out in the background get to come to the front now and hang out in the members only stream. So thanks so much, guys. I really do appreciate that. Welcome aboard, everyone. Some more Southwest ops this week. I feel like we're on a Southwest kick this week. We don't get to fly Southwest all that much. So if we spend a full week flying Southwest, I'm not going to be angry about it. I'm not going to be upset. I love flying Southwest. Beautiful livery. Love flying the PMDG as well. So it's been a good week thus far. We've got our Thursday stream in. We had our yesterday stream in as well. Today should be fun, obviously. Vegas to San Diego. Who doesn't love flying into San Diego? Probably one of my favorite approaches around here as well. Pardon me. It's an incredible approach. So without further ado, looks like we've got some ETC here as well in Vegas. So let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy turned on, program ready to go. You can obviously see the boarding process has already started. So let's not make the passengers wait like we did yesterday. And we'll get this bad boy turned on, programmed, ready to roll. I think we're scheduled at about an hour. Not even. Woof. The winds, 48 minutes down into San Diego today, so not a long flight. We're going up to 30,000 feet, probably cruising for 40 miles, and then we're starting our descent. Mr. Mopar Dude coming in with the 5 gifted members as well. Guys, please get some no floaties and some with yous in chat for Mr. Mopar Dude. Incredibly kind, man. Thank you, Mopar. Those 5 gifted yesterday, 5 gifted today. Thank you very much for the continued support, my friend. Incredibly kind. You and Bertram. Let's step inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy program ready to rock and roll, chat. Let's do it inside the cockpit. First thing is first. Let's go to the overhead. We're going to get the battery switch on. Good. Bring the aircraft to life. We'll go ahead and throw on the ground power. There she goes. Turning on. Get some brightness up here on our overhead. Beautiful. Let's go all the way up top. Let's get our IRS set, nav and nav, left side and right side. Good. Continue our flows down here. Everything can stay off for now. We'll get the forward fuel pump on for APU, and all of that looks good. Emergency exits are armed. We'll get the chime only to the on position. We'll go and get our probe heat, or sorry, window heat on as well. Probe heat and hydraulic pumps can stay off until engines start. Everything else looks good here. Packs are in the off position. Isolation valve is open. Engine bleeds are on. Beautiful. We're planning 30,000 feet today, so I'm just going to set 30,000 in the pressurization panel. Set it and forget it. We'll get our logo lights on here as well. Not going to do much during the day, but that's fine. Beautiful. Let's come down here to our electronic flight bag. We're going to select that. We're going to request data from SimBrief. Beautiful. I'm going to pull open all our information here from SimBrief. You can see we're Southwest 496. Service from Las Vegas to San Diego with a cost index of 13 because it is such a short flight. And we've got our zero fuel here, 61.8, so looking good. Bertram. I love that name. Let's make like sheep and get the flock out of here. Nice. I like that one. Very cool. Umer, huge no floaties to you, my friend. Gifting 5 members to the channel as well. Holy macaroni, dude. You guys are crazy, man. 25 gifted members, and we just started the stream. Thank you guys, seriously. That's why I always tell people it pays to just hang out and chat, because sometimes you never know. Gifted membership may be coming your way. You get all the perks of being a first-class member, get all the custom emojis and all that fun stuff. So thank you very much, guys. Seriously, I appreciate that. Umer, huge no floaties to you, man. And again, guys, please, if you did get a gifted membership, please make sure you thank that person in chat. That is unbelievably kind, giving their hard-earned money so that you can enjoy some of the perks on the channel, as well as myself, right? Obviously. So, yeah. Nice route. I did the exact same route a couple days ago. Did you? Very cool, man. Yeah. This is one of my favorite, like, this is the quote-unquote Smitty route, right? This is the Smitty route. Like, when Smitty's ever testing anything or something like that, This is known as the Smitty route, Vegas to San Diego. It is a great one. Malik, celebrating 15 months. Huge no floaties to you, Malik. Thanks so much for your support as well, dude. I appreciate you. Incredibly kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. 15 months as a business class member. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. All right, let's come down here to the FMC. I'm going to get some brightness on these guys. A little bit of brightness up here on these guys. Good. I'm going to turn the screen brightness down here a little bit. No need for that. Good. Brightness, 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 brightness. Good. That all looks good to me. Sweet. Cool. Let's come down here. Let's go to our FMC tab. Let's go to our pause in it. We're sitting on the ground. Las Vegas. KLAS. Good. We're going to go to next page. We're going to grab our left GPS. We'll scroll back. We'll set our IRS position. We're going to go to route. Good. We're going to request a route. So flight plan request. You can see SimBrief route from Vegas over to KSAN. That is the one that we want to select. We'll select that. Let's go ahead and set our payload. Let's go ahead and set our fuel. Good. Go to the select route. Beautiful. Give that about 10 or 15 seconds to run through its stuff. No buff on your end. My stream is buffering. Is it my internet or is it buffering for everybody? According to Google and YouTube, I'm all in the green, so it must be on your end. Yeah. Cap, do you think we'll still get news from Phoenix in January? I highly doubt it. Isn't January done in 3 days? Yeah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so. No. Maybe some point in February? I don't know, man. How late are we now? We're what? We're like 3 months delayed on the IE engines after they came out and said it was coming out. It's pretty wild. Let's load up our flight plan. You can see route uplink loading. Good. I'm going to come back here. Pardon me. Going to get some of my lights on. Panel brightness. Good. And if we come down here, route uplink, we'll go ahead and activate and execute that. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and have, let's go ahead and take a look at the ATIS 32-4 ATIS information uniform. Winds are 200 at 4, 3034 on the altimeter, so we'll set all of that. Visual approach in use, landing runway 26 left, 19 right, and 19 left. Maybe on the way back we can do an RNAV into runway 19 shot. That would be nice. Departing runway 26 right, 19 left, 19 right, simultaneous approaches, and crossing parallel runways in use. Advise you have ATIS information uniform. Okay, so we're going to write that down. Info uniform. Good. Okay, and then we do have our ACARS message. So we've been cleared to San Diego via the Radar 2 level transition Lucky 1 arrival. Beautiful. Squawk code's going to be 4676. I'm just going to do that before I forget. 4676. Good. And we can go ahead and plug in some numbers down here. So let's go to our departure page. We're going to plan for the Radar 2 departure with the level transition, and we're going to expect 26 right for the departure. We'll execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to our route page. We're going to go to our arrivals. We're going to plan for the Lucky 1 arrival with the level transition for the localizer runway. We do the RNAV? No, we'll do localizer. We'll fly visual. Localizer 27 from Lindy, and we'll go ahead and execute that. We'll scroll through, make sure we don't have any crazy discontinuities, which we don't. Beautiful. All looks good there. I'm happy with that. What's your schedule between Pilot Edge and VATSIM? What do you mean, Aston? So I just wanted to do today on VATSIM because it's like basically a members stream, right? So I know that there's a lot of people that like to join on these flights as well. There's a lot of people watching the stream that can't chat because they're not members. So in other words, for them to join the stream, they like to fly along with me. So that's what we're doing. Tomorrow we're going to be back on Pilot Edge. We'll finish off the week on Pilot Edge tomorrow. Tomorrow I think we're doing Phoenix to Albuquerque, Albuquerque to Denver. That's the plan for tomorrow. I think it's going to be in Southwest. We may do Delta. Or United. It might be United actually. Or we may do a plane. So it may be Southwest for the first leg and then United for the second leg from Albuquerque to Denver. So I haven't, I'll have to look and see what's going on. But yeah, that's kind of the plan with VATSIM and Pilot Edge. It's colder in MS than it is in Seattle. Is it really? Damn. What does the ATIS designator mean? What do you mean ATIS designator? I'm not sure. Ecap, hope you're doing well. I shot you a DM yesterday. If you saw it checked out Sky Dolly. I did see Sky Dolly. I haven't planned on using it quite yet. Honestly, Vineman, like, I don't know. I've maybe the past like 2 or 3 years of not having like an actual replay system is just like, I don't know, man. I feel like it's just, I've never shown departures and stuff like that, so for me that's not really like a reason to use SkyDolly. I guess the only other reason to use it would be that we could do replays on every arrival. We don't have to do replays every second arrival. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, maybe just not having a proper replay system has kind of tainted my views on replays, but I don't know. We'll see, man. It's there. If I want to use it, I'll use it. But for me personally, I just don't care, to be honest with you. I've never shown a departure on replay. I don't really make like animated cinematography. My brain's not working. Sorry. I've never made those types of videos, so for me, it really doesn't make all that much sense. Again, like I've never shown a departure replay on any of my streams ever, right? So I get it. Cinematic. Thank you. That's the word that I was looking for. But yeah, it's here. If I want to use it, I didn't forget about it, if that's what you're asking. I have not forgotten that it is an option. I still have whatever, too. What's the other one that I have? Not SkyDolly, but the other replay tool that I highly suggest as well, because it is pretty well done. Flight Recorder. Flight Recorder is really well done as well, if you're looking for a one. But isn't SkyDolly payware, or is SkyDolly the freeware one? I can't remember, dude. There's so many damn add-ons and little tools that you can get for these simulators. SkyDolly is the free one. Okay. Well, maybe I'll familiarize myself with it over the next little bit, and I can do some tests outside of stream when I have some time, and see if it's something that I want to incorporate with the simulator. It is an external application, yes, and you were saying you can save everything and you can do all kinds of stuff like that. Zero fuel 861.9. Plan fuel 5.5. That's good. We're going to go 2 on the reserve. I'm going to do our perf init request. We'll let the aircraft figure that one out. Flight control replay is great. $25. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm sorry, man. There is no way that you're going to convince me to pay $25 US for a replay tool. That I'm the wrong content creator for that one, man. Yeah, no, I don't. That to me is right up there with like paying for a Latin VFR airplane or something like that. Like, nah, no thank you. Kegger, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Cap, did I miss the member's message? What do you mean? Did Cap miss the member messages? Did Cap miss the member messages? I'm so lost, Erin. What are we talking about? At the end of the day, I'm just suggesting it to you, and I would never force you to use anything. It's cool because you can showcase both landings, reversers, speed brakes, actually deploying properly. Got you. Okay. Yeah, no, $25 for a replay tool? No way, dude. No way. Let's go to our N1 limits here today. And then we need to go over here to our electronic flight bag, and we're going to jump over to our performance tool. We are planning for a departure out of 2.6 right. Who remembers when Vegas used to call them 2.5? 2.5 left, 2.5 right. We're going to import from aircraft, good. We're going to import from the weather, good. And we'll go ahead and calculate some V-speeds and fun stuff over here. That's where X-Plane is better. The replay tool, the one in 2020 isn't too bad, but I hope the replay tool comes out for 2024. Yeah, absolutely. The X-Plane is by far superior when it comes to like the whole replay system and how it's done. Absolutely, yes. Without a doubt. Okay, cool. Everything looks good. Looking for an N1 of 92, basically. We're going to do a cell temp of 49 degrees today, so no derate on the takeoff, just using a cell temp, 49 degrees. Good. Go to takeoff flaps will be set to 5 degrees. CG weight 19.0. Trim value is 567, so all of that matches. And then our V-speeds, 42, 44, 47, and all of those V-speeds match here, 42, 44, 47. Beautiful. Cool. All of that looks good. I'm going to head upstairs. Let's go ahead and spool up the APU. They're done the baggage loading. We're just waiting for the rest of the passengers to come online. We have been cleared on the radar to RNAV departure. Top altitude should be 19,000 feet. There it is right there. Flight level 190 for the top altitude. So we'll go ahead and bug that up. 190. Good. And then our V2 speed 147. We'll bug that up as well. 147. Good. APU should be spooling. Should almost be on and available. Good. $25 is wild. Why even bother getting that when you got either a default replay or free SkyDolly? That makes... Yeah, I don't understand the whole payware replay. Yeah. Again, it's as puzzling to me as like the Latin VFR or Captain Sim airplanes. People buy them and then just mod them with... I don't understand. Hey, man. Like I said, I've come to learn with Microsoft Flight Simulator that there's a lot of things that I don't understand about why people do certain things. I'd like to believe it's just they don't have enough experience in Microsoft Flight Sim or any simulator. So, like, they're like, oh, well, I'm going to get this tool because it just makes my life this and that. I don't know. But 25 USD, like, that's almost an airplane. That's almost like Phoenix. That's half of a Phoenix level airplane and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. That's crazy. But hey, you know what, dude? Like I said, the things that I've learned with Microsoft Flight Simulator is that people are going to spend money no matter what, and however they seem, it seems to make sense. So, yeah. APU generator is on. APU bleeds are on. Good. We're going to flip this over to APU gen. Good. Fuel pumps can come on. Seatbelt signs can come on. Anti-collision light can come on. And we'll plan for our pushback. We'll go GSX. Prepare for pushback and departure. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to set my park brakes. Good. I'm then going to remove the ground power. Yes, please. Thank you. It should release it automatically, and we're going to remove the chocks as well. Beautiful. Looking good.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Kev, what's up, my man? Huge enough floaties. Good to see you, dude. Welcome back as a business class member. Hope all is well, man. Good to see you, dude. Hope life is treating you well, dude. Good to see you. Happy Sunday, Captain Chat. Hope to fly the leg back. Nice, Cam. Very cool, dude. Yeah. Prepare for pushback and departure. Never landing. Thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. All is well, Kev. Can't complain, man. Cannot complain. Captain Dom, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back as well. Hope all is well, my friend. Having a good Sunday. There's a bunch of Southwest planes over there. I see two planes parked on top of each other, and there's a bunch of other aircraft over there as well. Bunch of Southwest planes over here today. I don't know if these two guys are parked on top of one another. All these open gates, and yeah, there you go. Got a United 319 down there as well. Are you going to be at the expo? Absolutely, I will be. Yes, sir. Flight Sim Expo. I'll be there with Thrustmaster. I'm 99% sure we'll be there with Thrustmaster. I like McCarran better than Harry Reid. What are your thoughts on changing the name? Honestly, I don't care. Just being honest with you, it makes no difference in my life. I find it's weird, though, when they do change, like, airports, you know what I mean? When they change the name of an airport all of a sudden. Like, McCarran, it had been McCarran for what? How many? I don't know. It just feels political. Does that make sense? It feels like a political move, just to, like, change the I don't know. But it seems silly to me. Park brakes off. Let's tune the tower in case we need to get any instructions here. We should be good for the pushback. 119.9 is for tower. And LA Center came online as well, so that's going to be nice. We should have full ATC down into San Diego now. 3555. Right, 3555, beautiful. Cool, let's go upstairs, and bleed's good, everything's good there. Engine number 2 over to ground. Wonderful. Start valve open, and 2% is on the rise. Look for 25%, we'll introduce fuel. We're flying Air Canada to Vegas. They changed my flights today, however. I don't land till 4:10, and it was supposed to be, yeah, I'm not booking anything in advance. I'm flying Porter down, man. I've already made up my mind. I'm flying Porter. I'm getting my free meal and all the perks that come with Porter. Yeah. You flying the 737-800? I am, yeah. It was renamed for a famous Nevada senator who died recently. See, like, okay, I can appreciate that, I guess. Cool, but I don't know. It just feels like a political move to me, right? 10 out of 10 Porter. Flew them from Vancouver to Toronto. I loved it. I can't wait, dude. Mainly because I really want to fly on the new Embraers, the new E2s. But more importantly, Porter's the only one, like, price-wise, they were the only one to offer Ottawa, Toronto, Toronto to Vegas. So it's not even that bad. I think it's only like an hour and 40-minute layover in Toronto. And I don't leave at like 5 a.m. out of Ottawa, which means I can actually sleep in the day. I think my flight leaves at 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. out of Ottawa, gets me to Toronto for 11:30, and then I think my flight is at 1:10 p.m., which gets me into Vegas Western time at like 3:30 or something like that, 3:40. So I still have a full afternoon basically in Vegas for the first day. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Engine number 1 over the ground, and Porter offered, was honestly, was a better price. And if you're flying Air Canada, they were going to put me on Air Canada Rouge. Have you ever been on an Air Canada Rouge plane? No thanks. No way, dude. That might be the Ryanair of North America. Air Canada Rouge. Oof. Those seats, the layout, it's jam-packed. Introduce field number 1. Cap, did you like the first cockpit images of the 777 from Microsoft? It's just a tease at this point, man. Like, show me some actual pictures. If we're this far along into a beta, can we please, like, go over some actual pictures of the aircraft? Why are you showing me just, like, zoomed in pictures of, like, a little, tiny little panel area like this big? Show me some pictures, man. Show me a huge, you know, show me what she looks like outside. Show me with, like, a freighter livery on it. After Toronto Pearson to the Toronto Billy Bishop, I had to do that. My flight got canceled. I actually had to take the train from Pearson to Toronto City Centre. It was kind of cool. Yeah. You deadhead on Rouge all the time? Yeah, no. No, thank you. I'd rather be taking Porter. Rather be taking Porter, and then it's going to be Porter on the way down, WestJet on the way back. So Porter, it's Ottawa, Toronto, Toronto, ooh, look at that, departing 7-3. Ottawa, Toronto, Toronto, Vegas, and then the return flight. Look, speaking of WestJet, look at that, Jet of the West. And then on the return flight, it's going to be Vegas, Calgary, Calgary, Ottawa. Yeah, so return flight should be nice and easy as well. Should be cool. You're driving from Houston to Vegas? Holy macaroni. That is ambitious of you, my friend. How long of... That's not like a couple-day drive? Hey, you're brave, Reg. Probe heat's on. Engine gens are on. AP bleed goes off. APU's off. Pax auto. Isolation valve auto. 30,000 set and checked. Everything looks good up there. Let's go flaps 5 degrees. Auto brake over to RTO. Flight director left side, right side. Auto throttle. VNav. LNav. Good. Trim value 567. Should be good right about there. Cool. Sweet. Let's go park brake off, and we're going to go over to the right here. Planning on just a one-day Saturday trip, 40-minute flight from here in SoCal. Looking forward to seeing you and all the good friends here. Awesome, Cam. Looking forward to it, man. It's going to be a great time. It is going to be a great time. Dude didn't even wait for you to move before spotting at the gate. Well, he probably didn't know that I was there. That's an Alaska A321, I think? Or is that an Embraer? It'd be an Embraer. Alaska Park's over here, though, I thought. It doesn't matter. It's VATSIM, right? All right, we've got ATIS information uniform, and we are ready to taxi. Vegas Tower, good afternoon. Southwest 496, ATIS information uniform, spot 10. I just realized I don't have my push-to-talk button set, chat. Push-to-talk.
Push-to-stop.
Good.
965 Juliet, push stars at your discretion. Call to taxi, expect 1 break.
All right, now we're good to go, chat. Vegas Tower, good afternoon. Southwest 496, information uniform, spot 10, ready taxi 26 right.
South 496, Las Vegas Tower, good morning, Captain. Runway 1 right, taxi out, spot 10, Bravo Delta, cross runway 8, left at Delta.
All right, runway 1 right, via Bravo Delta, cross 1 left on Delta, Southwest 496. All right. Bravo Delta switched runways on me, chat. Hold on. Bravo.
3423, runway 1 right, taxi out, spot 15, Bravo Delta, cross 8 left at Delta.
Okay, this is...
1 right, Bravo Delta, cross.
Okay, we fucked up here, chat. We gotta go out this way. Go Bravo 4 to Bravo.
210-4, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. Okay, remember.
All right, we're gonna plan... reschedule our departure here. Level. We're going out of 1 right. Are we departing 1 left or 1 right? 1 right. Good, we'll execute that. Okay. Good. Okay. Sweet. And then our takeoff speeds get changed. And there we go. They're in now. Beautiful. Cool. Sweet. Let's go and get our taxi light on. Engine start switches over to continuous. Good. And he wants us off at Delta. Okay. Sounds good. Didn't get yelled at by ATC. Nothing to see here. Most airlines, for I know, pre-taxi, they brief what taxi route they are going to expect. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, you should know, Vibe. We don't take it that seriously, man. I'm not going to sit here and brief my taxi routing. No, whatever taxi routing we get is what we'll work with. But yes, I am aware that usually in the briefing, when there's two pilots and it's the real life, they're going to be briefing the departures. We don't take it that seriously. Not sure who's going to win the cage match between the two for the 2-seat, who's seat 2A. Can't say long, just want to say hi. Looking forward to seeing this IRL, Monsieur Chavez. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, it's going to be a great time. Going to do some amazing plane spotting. We'll do some plane spotting with a cherry limeade in hand, large cherry limeade. It's going to be a great time. That's for sure. Almer, what's up, man? Huge no floaties to you. Thank you so much for a business class subscription. Welcome up to the channel, my friend. Thank you very, very much. I hope you enjoy your custom emojis. Hope you enjoy streams like this, the members only streams. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. We also weren't expecting runway 1 for departure, to be honest with you.
965 Juliet, runway 1 right.
Can I have one this time?
Bravo Delta, runway 8 left at Delta.
Oh no, Mr. Mopar. Depends.
Right, 11 Bravo Delta cross.
Jarvis, no. I was looking into helicopter rides last night. Yeah, there's one we were looking at, Jarvis. It's $99, and it flies you up and down the strip. It's about 15-20 minutes. I think that's the one that I'm going to do. I don't think I'm all for spending the hundreds and hundreds of dollars to take a trip out to the Grand Canyon on a helicopter. As cool as that would be, a little bit out of my price tag, right? Like it's like 500 or 600 USD, and it's 3 or 4 hours or something. When is the expo? The expo is the last weekend in June. I think it's June 23rd, 24th, something like that. You can put exclamation point FSE Summer in chat, and that should pop that open for you.
26 right.
South City 116 negative, 26 right is not a departure runway right now.
Would you add Fly Tampa, Indie Builds, Orbex, and MKs to your trusted scenery add-on developer? Absolutely. Yes, 100%. Never been on a helicopter. What a way to do it. Oh, me neither, dude. Yeah, it's going to be incredible.
Going
to be incredible.
Takeoff,
I think I'll be in Indianapolis for a swim meet.
Southwest 496, full length runway 1 right, flat and wait.
Full length, line up and wait, 1 right, Southwest 496. I'm hoping to go to the expo this year to meet 2 people that inspired me to fly in the sim the most, you and Jeff. Awesome, man. Wish you all the best. I hope you can get down there. Jeff will be there, I'm pretty sure. I haven't confirmed with Jeff, but I'm almost positive he'll be there again. Most likely with Thrustmaster, like myself. Down celebrating the event. It is, it is Vegas. Come on. It's Vegas. We gotta go to Vegas. Let's get our strobe lights, wing lights, landing lights, all lit up like a Christmas tree. We'll ding the cabin here as well. Let them know we're ready to go. Get our sounds turned up. Your first helicopter ride was in a Chinook. Damn, that's pretty crazy. It leaks hydraulic fluid all over the gear. Jesus. That doesn't sound very good. Could you be in India visiting family then? Well, that sounds like fun too, man. That sounds like it would be fun too. Did we overshoot that a little bit? I think we did. A little ambitious with that turn. Not too bad though. Alright, we're holding waiting for him. They are raggedy. They're old, aren't they, the Chinooks, man? Old. You don't do helicopters? I'd probably do it once or twice. Yeah, you got to get a lot of electrolytes. Got to be some Gatorades every night to replace all of those salts.
Expect about 2 to 3 minutes delay between each departure for spacing. All of you going to Limburg or LA.
LA. Going to LA. Big left turn out of here, chat. Rudy, Bessie, Sells, Harley, Gruden. Is that for John Gruden? And Radar. Gonna get some beautiful views off the left-hand side of the aircraft here. You have weird personal phobias.
And Southwest 496, let's get you out of here. Wind 210 at 4, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 496, thanks. Right.
Southwest 4229, runway 1 right, lining for weight.
Yo, cam's on. Throttle's up to 40%. Let's go flying, friends. Sounds are up. Chrono's on.
Skywest 37,
Doga.
41 Las Vegas Tower information.
Sight nose down
Current
pressure on the
runway
stick.
one right, taxi via Bravo Delta, cross runway 8
Takeoff
left
power is set.
Alright, Bravo Delta, cross runway 8 right and Delta.
Airspeed alive.
Thank you.
80 knots.
Neutral.
Big hold on again. Horizon 52. Horizon 52, clear back into the alleyways, your discretion remaining on
one.
back to the Charlie contact.
Rotate.
Taxi says help push, but we'll push it there.
Positive rate of climb.
Yeah, I did that because there was a lot of aircraft. Just want to make sure everything's controlled. Delta 496, contact LA Center, West 5.5. We'll see you in a bit.
Over to LA. Thanks for HTC. We'll see you soon. Southwest 496. 35.5 for us. Start making our left turn. Climbing like an animal. Holy. There's a sphere.
We'll head over to unit contact CHC 2436.
Go flaps up 1. LA Center, good morning. Southwest 496, 4,500, climbing by 6.
Southwest 496, LA Center, good morning. Radar contact, London maintain level 300.
I maintain flight level 300, Southwest 496. Flaps clean. Auto brake off. Lock the gear. Retractables can come off. Runway turn-offs off as well.
Southwest 3445, descend via Lucky 1 arrival, Indigo, altimeter 3014.
Descend by the Lucky 1 arrival, 3014. Southwest
Strip back there.
3445.
Pitch for climb. A little bit of back trim in there. Beautiful. Taxi lights off, wing lights are off. We'll hand fly it till this next turn here. Steve, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Thanks. Glad you enjoyed that one. I love departing out of Vegas, man. It's always a blast. I just hope that we're going to get runway 19 for the arrival, not runway 1. 19 is so much better. We departed with an 8-knot tailwind there as well. I don't know if he's doing real ops or it's just easier to get us out on the ones, but I agree, Reg. Yeah, it's going to be cool. Hopefully we get to see all that, Reg. I wonder if it's like, I think like the week before we're there, isn't the NBA draft going to be held at the Sphere like a week before we get there? Or is it the week after? It might be the week after. We might see a bunch of like NBA, not NFL, sorry, NBA branding and stuff. All right, autopilot's on, sounds are coming back. And we're bugging up our cruise altitude. We've been cleared up to 30,000 feet, so we're going to do that. 30,000 feet is in. Beautiful. Looking good, chat. Looking good.
WestJet 301, descend via Angel 4 arrival, Los Angeles altimeter 3012.
See if we can see the strip. You can just see the strip off our left wing here.
Lock in the center, southwest 39.
The TAF is showing winds coming out of the north, so I think it will be. Maybe. Yeah.
Descending on the rounder stick.
Speaking of NFL Super Bowl predictions, I wouldn't be the one to ask for that, man. Chat would know a lot more than me. Landing lights are off. Engine start switches are off as well. And we are now climbing up to through 10,000 feet.
1429, 4,600 very good.
Beautiful.
Southwest 1429.
And me and my friends just established a virtual airline on VAMSI's called Lion Group Virtual. Feel free to join and enjoy flying in Indonesia's biggest airline. Okay. I hope you didn't become a member just to come in here and say that, though, Elmer. But I appreciate it. I don't fly for any virtual airlines, but yeah. Don't tell my Lions fans, but I have SF versus Baltimore. I did this pre-playoffs. Ooh. Maybe you are going to get it. Maybe you're going to get it. Phoenix tomorrow, Sean. Phoenix tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be Phoenix, Albuquerque, Denver. Phoenix, Albuquerque, Denver. Well, the reason I'm driving is to hit all the local Vegas spots, so I'll know the roads around town before I get there. Got you. Okay. I got you. Gep, what are your thoughts on the 777 previews? I wish they gave us more. It looks good. I mean, at this point, I don't think any of us were expecting for it not to look good, right? I mean, it looks good, but I want more previews, man. Show me, like, actual pictures. Show me the cockpit. Show me the fuselage. Show me it in, like, a dirty FedEx livery. Come on, you know? If I see Taylor Swift one more time, I'm going to lose my shot. Oh, man. Taylor. It's been seasonally warm here as well, Cam. Like, really warm. Really warm. Thoughts on the fly-by-wire 380 preview? Kind of the same thing, man. Like, I'm over the previews, dude. I'm over the previews. I'm over the teaser. Let me know when it's available and I can go fly it, and thank you. That's really my thoughts on all of it right now. You want to see Jason Kelsey shirtless celebrating drunk? I don't know who wants to see that.
Up to 260 Southwest 3423.
So let me know what you may want to drive out to. As far as like driving out to, I probably want to go to the Hoover Dam. I want to go see the Hoover Dam, and I also want to. We're going to plan to. Oh, there's a plane right there. And we're also planning to go out to the Grand Canyon. That's all like the driving. We kind of wanted to make this trip. We've all discussed it. Oh my goodness. We kind of want to keep this trip a little bit more low key, just a little bit, you know, not have a million plans and try and have to do this and have to do that and have to do this. I'm sure that there's going to be things that I'm going to have to do with like Thrustmaster, Microsoft, and everything. So yeah, just going to chill, take it easy. Probably lots of plane spotting, to be honest with you. Lots of plane spotting. Kind of just hanging out, man, drinking, smoking, you know. PUBG didn't use to do this with FSXP3D. This long drawn out update process is telling me that they're further behind than leading people to believe. I don't think so, Tom. I think it has a lot to do with building the hype machine that is Microsoft Flight Simulator now. They're just making sure everybody's ready. They're letting everybody know 2, 3, 4 weeks out. Yeah, plane spotting. Yeah, exactly. Why don't you tell them what happened in Houston while we were plane spotting? I mean, to be fair, Monsieur Jarvis, we did see some cool liveries. We saw Freedom 1. What else do we see? Louisiana 1 or something like that too. We saw some pretty cool things while we were spotting. Oh, man.
Okay, we'll track the localizer and we'll maintain 8,000. Approach clearance canceled. Southwest 3944.
I'm sure they can guess, right, Mopar? I'm sure they can guess what we were doing. To be fair, would you say that we're within 2 weeks? No, I think we're within a month, Mike. I think by the end of February we'll have it.
Southwest 490 is flight level 360.
Kat, will you do a leg to LA for plane spotting during the expo?
Good morning, radar contact.
Probably not. I'll probably do more plane spotting when I go down to World Flight in LA for November.
Southwest 3944, turn right heading 090.
When's the long haul? As soon as we have the airplane, man. As soon as we have a 777 or the MD-11. As soon as we have a third-party long-haul aircraft, I will do a nice big long haul for you all. Yeah. I got you. I definitely will get to hang out with y'all more than I did in Houston. Didn't get to do much while y'all were here. Yeah, you were busy, man, and then the car problems. Yeah.
Southwest 1334, descend via Lucky 1 arrival, standing altimeter.
I meant on the last night after Fogo. Oh yeah, that wasn't fun. Poor Mr. Mopar, dude. Mopar got food poisoning. Mopar got food poisoning at like a super nice restaurant too. You wouldn't expect that at the super nice restaurants. The Fogo de Chao. He ate some raw chicken. Oh, poor guy, man. Hope it comes to Xbox because Xbox users feel neglected. The PMDG 777, it will come to Xbox. Yeah. Do you have a new cap for the FS Expo 2024? I don't think so, Soren. I think we're going to do shirts this year.
3944, turn right heading
yeah, I think we're going to do some Blame Dan shirts and maybe some No Floaties shirts. Dan and I are speaking about it. We spoke about it a couple times. Going to get some shirts made. The problem is getting all the shirts. I may have to ship them beforehand to the hotel or something. I don't know how that works, but yeah, some With You shirts like that, or some Blame Dans. We want to get some Blame Dan shirts as well. No Floaties, With You. We'll do a bunch. We'll do a bunch. We'll probably do like 5 of each or something, you know. You need a Blame Dan shirt? Okay, we'll make one extra Blame Dan shirt for Mopar, and he's going to wear it all week. He's not going to take it off. A Smitty shirt? No one needs a Blame Dan shirt. I mean, the whole expo needs a Blame Dan. That's just, you know, I feel like it. I have to. We forgot to do standard barrel on the co-pilot side. We'll also do it on our backup down there. 10 minutes, chat. We're already at 26,000 feet, 10 minutes after departure. You can tell we're a little bit light today. There's top of climb, and then top of descent is, yeah, about 80 miles off from top of climb. About 80 miles on the cruise. Not bad. Yeah, we're getting WestJet and Air Canada flights into Vegas today. Wonderful. It's like they knew I was coming, chat.
LA Center, good afternoon. Citation.
Gotta run kids' activities. Tyson, take care, man. Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Dan needs a Blame Me shirt. You got it, cool, man. All right, blasting off the back out of Edmonton, headed to LAX, back in a bit. Sounds good, mate. JJ, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. European ops when? Next week, Nick. So it's 1 week in North America, 1 week in Europe. It's always been like that. I've been doing that for about 3 years now. So Europe will be next week, as we just finished Europe last week. Also, if you want some more European content, you can always go back and check out the archive, dude. I've got 1,400 live streams for you to go and pick through. All kinds of content, man. Cap, why don't you use the window views instead of the invisible window views? I don't like that the view is obstructed by the window. When you sit on an airplane and you look out the window, you're looking out the window, right? I don't like having like the I don't know. I just find like it like there, right? Like it obstructs the view so much, and instead of like this, I'd much rather this, where it's unobstructed. You know what I mean? What part of Europe are you hitting next week? I don't know yet. I don't know. There was somebody in here who's doing his VATSIM exam next Saturday or next Sunday, the 4th? February 4th. What's that? What day is that? February the 4th was Sunday. Next Sunday, he's doing he's doing his VATSIM event. Asked if we wanted to fly in, so. The Oilers are legit. I watched the Preds game yesterday. They are, yeah. I think they won, what, 15 in a row or 16 in a row now?
Scout 3741, radar contact,
Captain, are you partially excited for the Enebuild's 320 Neo in the next sim update? I mean, sure, yeah. I think it'll be fun. I think it's going to be another addition. I think it'll be really great to see how it compares to flying the A32NX. And I think it's going to give us an idea of what they're like doing a modern Airbus, right, Diego? How does it fly? How does it perform?
3 miles from Nodi, across Nodi, at or above. You're 5 miles from Nodi.
We ever fly the ATR doing short island hops? Yep, we've already done a ton of that, Nick, and we'll do some more. Yeah. How the hell is Sydney accounting for 20% of the Penn's goals? I mean, damn. What is he, 36, 37 too? It's crazy.
Boeing 737.
He's season, man. Honestly, dude, the Penguins aren't very good. I don't know if they're making it into the playoffs. Are they in a playoff spot right now? I feel like they're not. Could be wrong, but...
3944, contact Las Vegas Tower, 119.9, good day.
Over to Tower 119.9, Southwest 3944.
We're going to do 7, Mach 7.50 at least in the
Reno,
cruise.
above 8,000, cleared, ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Dumb question, it's free, correct? What's that, Aviator? I'm lost. What's free?
9,000, clear ILS 26 left approach.
Oh, the Indy builds, the A320neo? Yes, it's free.
3741, you maintain 250 knots space.
The Wings are playing some good hockey, but the Oilers are kicking butt and taking names. Yeah, absolutely.
EPS 14,
The rest of the team ain't scoring. Yeah.
250 or greater, EPS 14.
November 15 Foxtrot, that's Southwest is now 3 o'clock, 2 miles, straight in for the runway 1 left.
The Pens are 6 point out of a wild card, dude. And that Eastern Division, like the Metro and stuff, excuse me, that's a tough division, man. Tough division.
Request change frequency.
Southwest 1680, frequency 2.
Right, Mr. Jarvis?
Good day. Switching to inform 1680.
I see Sydney staying. I think Sid's going to be in the game forever, though. To be honest with you, man. I think he's going to end up being like a coach somewhere, maybe like an assistant coach, a GM. I see him in the game for quite a while.
8116, 7,000 for 10,000.
Southwest 8116, LA Center, radar contact.
So we've got SoCal approach on.
Climb and maintain
12805. Good. 128,050.
EPS 14, direct level.
We've got Tower online, 18.3 as well. Man, we're staffed up. This is nice.
Southwest 1429.
How'd the Sens do yesterday? Terrible. They were winning 2-0, and then it just went to shit. Korpisalo has been an absolute bust, in my opinion, dude. He has not been a good goalie. If Korpisalo starts, it's almost like a minimum of 4 goals against. It's brutal, dude. Absolutely brutal. He's not a good goalie. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure this is part of the reason why Ottawa fired their general manager this year, is just some of these signings and some of the trades that he's made over the last couple of years are just, they don't make sense. I don't know how you sign a guy for 5 years when he hasn't been very good. I don't know. Are you doing the RNAV or the localizer arrival in KSAN? Localizer. Beautiful weather, we'll just hand fly it.
Maintain 15,000 tire at the radar contact.
I think it's a little bit of the talent, Reg. They're very front-end loaded. Like, they have some heavy contracts with Letang and Crosby and Malkin. And, yeah. They're not a bad team. They're just... I feel they're getting a little bit older now.
Southwest 3704, descend via
Are you Captain Canada in net? No, I don't know about that.
3014.
I wouldn't really help or do much with that one.
Okay, let me go to 3014, but descend via Lucky Runabout, Southwest 3704.
Southwest 496, say indicated airspeed.
Southwest 496, I think we stepped on you.
Southwest 496, say indicated airspeed.
We're doing a 250 right now, Southwest 490.
Southwest 490, sorry, looking for Southwest 496. Southwest 496.
Yes, we're doing 285 Mach 0.75, 285 knots.
South 496, maintain 285 knots or greater.
285 knots or greater, Southwest 496.
Southwest 1429, maintain
Xbox getting the A320neo, correct, it is, yes. It is. He might end up a Penn's ownership, yeah, like Mario did.
Cross cloud at 1000, Palm Springs altimeter 3022.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
11,000, Southwest 490.
Alrighty, we're 32 miles from descent. Let's go to our descent page. We'll go to our forecast. We'll go ahead and request our descent winds. We'll also update ourselves here with the weather in San Diego.
3741,
See what things are looking like.
Roger, just confirming.
Winds are calm, 10-mile visibility broken at 25,000. It'll get easier than that, chat. Altimeter 3014. And we'll execute that. All right, cool. There we go. And then we'll go to our descent. Give us our top of descent here after it does its calculations. And it's showing 27 miles till top of descent. I just bought a bunch of scenery cap for my paycheck this weekend. Nice, Cameron. Very cool. What'd you end up picking up? Is there a limit to how big a goalie can be? I know logistically it's shaky because ice is involved. Just curious. No, the only thing that they really limit is the size of the gear. So the pads can only be, you know, a certain width, a certain depth. Yeah.
5167 Delta 187.
We haven't had a rebuild mode forever, so I'm not too sad about it. I remember the years post Mario with Yager Solo, and those were not the best times. I agree. Yep. It's I mean, you've basically been in the playoffs for what is it, the last like, it's crazy. I think they missed 1 year, but maybe not. But
5310.
5310, yeah, 244.
the Detroit Tigers signed a prospect, 28.6 mil, 6-year deal. He has not played a game in the major league level. Yeah. Sometimes you take a chance, right? But it's yeah, it's crazy.
703 LA Center, hello, radar contact, climb and maintain for level 280.
Level 280, let's go some of this.
We're going to speed intervene. We're going to flip this over and we're going to go 285. Just to make sure we keep 285 through the descent for the aircraft behind us. We're 17 miles from our descent now. 16 years and we missed last year. Okay, that's what it was. Got you. Chat, remember, if you're hanging out, you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We should hopefully hit 300 likes on today's live stream. Everybody loves San Diego. Everybody loves Las Vegas, right? So if you haven't done so, do me a huge solid. The reason I ask is when you smash down that thumbs up button, it shares the stream to others in the YouTube community who necessarily haven't seen my stream. So appreciate it, man.
Flight level 200.
Maintain for level 200.
Weather looks nice in K-San. It does, for once. Yeah, we're not getting absolutely blasted by weather today. Need to run. Have a great weekend, Cap, and everyone. Go Lions. Take care, Steve. Have a great weekend, dude. Friends, we actually got typical Cali weather this week. Kind of. Thursday we didn't, right, Reg? Thursday was crazy, dude. Thursday's stream, we had crazy weather into Sacramento, crazy weather back into Long Beach. That was wild. Thank you, Reg. Appreciate it, man. And again, for everybody that's hanging out in the background, I will be opening up chat. On our return flight, I'll open up chat as we start our descent into Las Vegas. Should actually be a little bit shorter on the return because we're going to have that tailwind. Right now we've got a headwind. It's only 10 knots, but it's been like that lately. Yeah, apparently that's the El Nino. It's been crazy this year.
Southwest 8116, maintain 280 knots or less.
Maintain 280 knots or less, 8116.
Yavuz, good to see you, man. All is well. Hope you're doing well. Center Southwest 496, ready for descent.
Southwest 496, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, San Diego altimeter 3014, more than 1 hour old.
All right, we'll descend via the Lucky 1 and copy on the weather. Thanks. Southwest 496. All right, Lucky 1 chat takes us down to Lindy. We need to be at Lucky for 6, Lindy above 5. So we're going to take this down to 6,000 feet will be our initial descent. There's 6,000 feet. Just in time for a descent profile. And there we have it. We're starting our descent down into San Diego after 22 minutes after departure. Is that what it was? Yeah, 22 minutes after departure. Warm in Canada, it's like 30 Fahrenheit. It's been really seasonally warm, man. It's a little bit weird. We were really cold like a week or two ago. It got down to like minus 30 something in the middle of the, you know, in the evening. It was like minus 20 something during the day. And then now it's even like for the next week we're hovering just above freezing, which for January is supposed to be the coldest month for us. Yeah, like +3, 0, -2, 1, 2, 0, and then next weekend it goes back to normal, -15, -15. Yeah, it's crazy.
Arrival for 244. Welcome.
The weather here in Edmonton is the same as Ottawa. It's real wild. Snowing and raining here. Ooh. We got a huge. We had a freezing rain event last week. We got like a quarter an inch, maybe half an inch of freezing rain. It's pretty weird.
Arrival, San Diego altimeter 3014.
Send lucky 3014 is up for 461.
There's Palm Springs down there, chat. We were there yesterday.
3423 descend via Jenny 5 arrival, Burbank altimeter 3014.
It's down there, isn't it?
5 arrival, altimeter 3014 at Burbank, Southwest 3423.
Could be here in BC. Some places might get 300 mil of rain this week. Oof, man. Tuesday's forecast is 12 degrees.
Approach 128.05.
How does that even make
Florida
sense?
SoCal approach 128.05. Exists 95.
That's insane, Dan. You're supposed to be like minus 30 right now. Like a deep freeze. That's crazy, man. Need to go walk to the store and grab me some more papers.
Level, say altitude.
I buy my papers in. Listen, you want to know? You want to know how you consume a lot? I buy my papers in the box. Because, yo, hear me out, Reg. You go to the store, right? You buy one package. I don't know about you, but like after COVID, these things have skyrocketed. They're like $4 or $5 for one pack now. Or you can buy the whole box for, I think it's like $50 or something like that. And there's 20 in the, anyways. Yeah. Is there 20 or 25? 25 booklets in that. 25 booklets. Is it true that you guys in Canada use kilometers and miles interchangeably? No, we use kilometers. Kilometers an hour, kilometers in distance. Yeah. Edmonton's having Houston weather. Dude, it's crazy, man. It's really weird. It was almost 80 degrees here in Virginia on Friday. We had 85 yesterday in Florida. Now, is that out of the norm for Florida? I don't know. Tops are like $2 at the corner store, but are you getting good ones or you just getting like regular ones? You buy the boxes of the cones on Amazon? Yeah. How are the? I've never tried the cones. I always just get the zigzag organic, man. The zigzag organic hemp. That's what I smoke with, man. I even bring these. I brought these down to California. I brought those down to Houston with me. It's the only paper I smoke out of, man.
Scout 45, Christian Scout 4045.
I went up to Oakland, Jacksonville, PSP, KDAB, Phoenix, and DCA. Holy! Someone went on a splurge. I love it, man. Have I lived in Canada my whole life? Yes.
Southwest 3704, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
Okay,
Warmer than normal. We're usually in the 70s this time of the year. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I used to go to Florida all the time. January, February. I'm trying to remember what it was like in Florida. I think it was like in the 80s when I used to go there. I used to go there every year. My grandmother had a condo down there off the ocean. Indian Rocks Beach. One of my favorite places to go in Florida. Seminole County, I think, where that is. Use OCB organic or raw organic. The OCB bamboo. The OCB organic smoke the slowest and smoothest for me. Nice. Nice. Yeah, everybody has a difference of what they prefer, right, Jay? I love the zigzag organic. 1 1/4s too. You got to go 1 1/4s always. Got to get ready for 2024 with some scenery. Absolutely, man.
November Alpha, same location.
KDAB is active with the 24-hour race this weekend. Nice, nice.
Where are you located?
We're located in LAX.
Roger, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
Thank you.
Top papers, Mama Ponder handed me down. The top papers habit. Got you. Okay, top papers. I
Contact SoCal
don't know
approach
if I've heard of that.
128.05.
2805 Southwest 490, good day.
Did he hand me over for approach? No. Okay. That guy might be in front of me. Southwest 490.
Southwest 1429, maintain 250.
Florida stays way warmer than here in Texas. Yeah. Right now it's 19 in Orlando. Going to get colder tomorrow too.
Southwest 496, maintain 290 knots for greater if unable to advise.
290 or greater, no problem. Southwest 496. All right, we'll give them 295.
2272, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Organic Zig's very nice. Yes, my favorite for sure.
Delta 2270.
44 degrees in Florida?
Yeah, with
Or
40, 45.
in Texas?
Direct cloud.
Texas.
Direct cloud. Sky was 40, 45.
We are planning the localizer, chat. Localizer 27, so we'll pin that on our charts and we'll start running through some things here. 110.9 and 275. 110.9. Good, we'll flip that up. 110.9. Good, we'll flip it up. And then our front course.
188, hello sir, would you stay?
275. Bug that up. 275. Good. 275. Good. And
1007 for United 188.
our minimums are going to be 680 on the Barrow. 680. We're just through 18,000 feet. We'll set our 680. I think it was 3031 or something like that. San Diego weather. ATIS. VATSIM. 3015. 015. Good. Cool. Minimum set. All that is looking good. Captain just made a beautiful flight from Leipzig to Stockholm in the Lufthansa, DHL A300. Can highly recommend this route. The views were stunning. Nice. Very cool. Leipzig to Stockholm. Where did we go? We went Leipzig to... There's a lot of flights out of Leipzig in the A300. James, what's up, man? All is well, sir. Having a great Sunday afternoon. Getting some flight sim time in. Got one full ATC today. Was not expecting that. Full ATC. Hopefully we get full ATC on the way back as well. Hopefully some of you guys are going to join us for the return flight if you'd like as well. Used to buy pre-rolls on Amazon for 50 a pack for 15 bucks. It's actually not that bad. For 50? Not too bad. How are you liking the West Coast VATSIM versus PE? It's good, man. I mean, when you can get people to come online, right? Again, the big thing between VATSIM and pilotage is I find it's a little bit rare that ATC is usually on, but I guess LA, they're coming on in the in the afternoons, mornings for us, so it's been good. I was not expecting full ATC today. What's the airtime for the return flight? Probably around the same, man. 50 minutes, something like that. Joe gifting 5 members to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. Joe. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you guys. Get some no floaties and some with yous in chat for Mr. Joe. Thank you, EyeDoc Joe. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Southwest 8116. Looks like you're off course. Verify clear direct level.
8116 clear direct level. Yeah, we kind of got up. I was trying to plan the arrival and then I messed up something and then I accidentally got us off course. So we'll get back on course and clear direct level.
South 8160, roger, thank you. Southwest 496, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
SoCal approach 128.05. Thanks for ATC, man. Hopefully see you for the return flight. Southwest 496. 128.05. Let's grab ATIS into San Diego. ATIS information Romeo.
Heading in at 7,000. Affirmative, Dallas 4047. Copy.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you, man. Guys, if you did get a gift of membership from Joe, please make sure you say thank you. What do you think, or do you think pilotage will reach at least nationwide?
Romeo cleared for takeoff.
I don't know, James, man. I've been part of like Pilot Edge for like 7, 8 years now. I don't know if it's ever going to happen nationwide, to be honest with you. I don't know. It might, but
Contact LA Center 135.55.
I just don't think so.
17,000, contact LA
Speed 250 chat.
3.55, Delta 78.
I'm going to throw out some ground spoilers.
135.55.
Speed brakes. We're also going to get our auto brake set here. We're going to use max auto brake today because this aircraft just does not like auto brake.
SoCal approach, Southwest 3423 is at 15, descending 60 of the
That would be really cool, man, but like, yeah,
Southwest 3423.
logistically, I don't know how that would work.
Runway 8, verify you have Burbank 8, it's Mike.
I just don't know how that would work.
Yep, we got 8 is Mike. Expect 8, Southwest 3423.
Southwest 496, SoCal approach.
Yeah, we're just checking in. Got ATIS information, Romeo.
Southwest 496, verify your altitude at Circus, cleared the ILS. Correction, it's Lindy cleared approach, runway 27.
Lindy, you want us to verify our altitude now, or are we cleared for the approach at Lindy?
496, A firm, say your altitude now, and at Lindy you're cleared the approach, runway 27.
All right, we're descending, passing through 10,000 feet, and at Lindy we're cleared the approach, runway 27, Southwest 496.
Thank you.
SoCal approach, American 1446, right, taxi 24 left.
American 1446. You squawking the new code?
Buttery Sunday today? Hopefully, man. It's San Diego. We'll see. We don't have a lot of room to float around, so we shall see. I mean, the winds are perfectly calm. We'll see.
Button jet 925, wind calm. Correction, exec jet 925.
Is
wind
true?
calm, runway 25
Is that true? Big Microsoft 2020 update January 30th? I don't know, Gigloaders. I don't know when it comes out. We have Sim Update 15 coming, but I'm not exactly sure what day it comes out. Chat, when is Sim Update 15 coming? Doing a flight from LAX to Honolulu. Nice, very cool, Mike. It's a good one. 5 hours, 5.5 hours.
Alright, copy. We got Romeo at Lindy, ILS.
Then 800 feet, should we be planning for a 7-3? Oh, of course. Yeah, you just don't want to float. That's what I meant. You just don't want to float, right? We don't want to be floating down to the last touchdown, markers, that's for sure. 240 on the speed, and we just have the 210 restriction at Lindy, that's about it, but we're trying to keep best forward speed, so we did have some aircraft behind us.
3669, radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000, say altitude.
Ground spoilers are in.
3704, Limerick Tower 118.3.
Hope the performance improves with Sim Update 15? Yeah, absolutely.
Southwest 3704, contact Limerick Tower 118.3.
Okay, over the tower, chip.
3669 or radar contact, say altitude.
Yes, sir. Walker 3669, leveled at 5.
Are you going to do an Air Canada real world ops? Yeah, not this week, but I'm sure we will.
3,000 for Walker 3669.
LA Center, good afternoon. Citation 8770 Delta level 16,000.
Citation 8770 Delta, SoCal.
Alright, so at Lindy, cleared the approach with 210 knots above 5,000 feet.
3015.
We can arm our localizer. No, we can't because it's not alive yet. My apologies. We can take this down to 4,000. We can actually keep taking it down to like 2,000 at Rebo. I'm going to bug up 2,000. The aircraft should know that we have to be at Rebo for 2,000. If we go to legs, Rebo for 2,000, which it does. Okay, perfect. Got our approach speed 153 on the VAP today as well. Winds a lot calmer in SoCal today as compared to yesterday. There were 60-mile-an-hour gusts around here. Jeez, man. Does Microsoft give third-party developers a new update build to make sure that their planes don't break? I'm not sure, Doink. I'm not sure how it works, man. How do barrel minimums work? It's just on the chart, man. So the way that it works is if you're on a visual or an RNAV or a Cat 1 approach, you're going to use your barrel minimums. If you're on a Cat 2 or a Cat 3 autoland, you're going to use your radial minimums. Or is it even an ILS approach, you might use your radial minimums. I think that's how it works. Alright, 210 on the speed. We'll bug that up now.
That was 4045, start keeping you high, descend and maintain 5,000. The airport's at your 3 o'clock, 14 miles. 5,000, and we have Palm Springs in sight. Sorry, it's about 1
You're doing
miles
Seattle to Palm Springs? Nice.
The visual approach, runway 31 left.
That's a good
Clear
one.
for the visual 3-1 left, SkyWest 4045.
We're going to arm localizer now.
496 at Rebo, contact under tower 118.3.
At Rebo Tower 18-3, Southwest 496.
Approach American 1446, ready to get over 24 left for taxi.
Flaps 1.
1446, heavy SoCal departure, runway 24 left, taxi via Charlie Kilo Echo.
24 left via Charlie Kilo Echo for 1446.
What are your thoughts on the latest PMG update? Do you have an update release window for in your head now? I always said before the end of February. I'd like to think that we're about a month away from it, College Dude, but I don't know. It's PMDG, right? So
15 degrees left.
who knows, really, man?
15 left,
Really.
9,000.
Flaps 5 degrees. Gonna bring that speed down to 180. And we've got Rebo at 2,000. There's 2,500, so we'll go gear down. Beautiful. Bring the speed to 170. Beautiful. Speed's rolling back nicely now.
That was 4045. Wind.
And then at Rebo, we're supposed to switch ourselves over. Rebo's about 5 miles off our nose.
SkyWest 4045. Stretch at 925. Nice job stopping at the first taxiway. Very impressive. Taxiway Alpha, good day.
Taxi out, Executive 95, see you.
Alright, flaps 10 degrees. Wait till we come through 190 knots and we'll get flaps 15 degrees. I really thought I've been a member this whole time. Ben, thanks for your support, man. Business class, huge no floaties. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredibly kind, dude. Welcome up to the crew. What a great day to become a member, though, here on the channel, man. Huge no floaties, dude. Thanks for your support. Appreciate you. All right, ground spoilers are in and armed now. We're going to get our final approach speed bugged up. We're looking for 153. Let's go flaps 25 degrees through 170 knots now. And through 160 knots, we'll go flaps 30 degrees, which will be our final flaps. There's 160. We'll go flaps 30. We'll start increasing the throttle a little bit.
SoCal approach at Lindy, cleared approach, runway 27, say altitude.
Again, we're looking for about 153.
Approach 270 with 10,000.
United 65 Juliet, information Romeo, current Limburg altimeter 3015.
Alrighty, looking good, chat.
At Rebo, contact number
Let's switch
tower
ourselves
118.3.
over. Tower, yoke cam comes on. Enjoy the arrival, friends. Number tower, good afternoon. Southwest 496, visual localizer 27.
Southwest 496, Bloomberg Tower, wind 3204, runway 27, clear to land.
27, clear to land, Southwest 496, thanks. Alrighty, looking good, chat. Landing checklist, gear down, 3 green, flaps are 30, and indicated ground spoilers are armed, green light. Cabin crew's been advised, you guys have been advised, we've been cleared to land. Get the rest of our lights on. Let's do it. Chicken checklist complete. Sounds are up. A little bit high, we'll bring that nose down.
1,000.
Our descent rate here. A little bit spicy.
Minimums.
Continue.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Those down gently, center line, reversers out. The perfect San Diego arrival. 6 knots, reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to San Diego. Left will contact ground, thanks. Southwest 496. The perfect San Diego arrival, my friends. Under 200 foot per minute. Right on the touchdown zone. I think we hit the 1,500 footers on that one. It was real close. Real close. Happy with that one. We'll go for the nice finesse butter on the way back to Vegas, where we got the nice long runways. Cool. Ground 23.9. I'm gonna pull off the runway here. Set. 9. Good. Oh, the frame's about me. Bravo 8.
San Diego ground, this is Southwest 887 holding short, taxiway Bravo, ready at taxi, runway 27, sorry, had to reconnect.
Southwest 887, Limber ground, stand by 1 second.
Ground hello, Southwest 496, vacated runway 27, Bravo 8.
Southwest 496, Limber ground, taxi park via Bravo.
Park via Bravo, thanks. See you soon, Southwest 496. Alright, cool. Flaps are clean. Ground spoilers are up and cleaned as well. Landing lights are off. Runway turnoffs are off. EPU is starting. Engine start switches are off. Landing lights, sorry, strobe lights are off. Wing lights are off. Let's stop the clock here. 45 minutes on the flight time, chat. Nice. What runway did we land? Runway 27.
Southwest 887, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 via Bravo, or Southwest 887.
And for our parking, we're going to go here to, we'll call it 8. Spot 8. Number 8? No, that's not where we want to go. I don't know what terminal this is. Terminal 1, it should, I don't know why it's giving me these weird numbers. Oh, ramp, there we go. 7. No.
Climb the other side, expect level 350, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.05.
Oh wait, no, we want
2005.
9.
Climb via the SID, departure 2805, squawk 2005.
Okay, 303.
Alright, cool.
Correct.
Quick flight it is, man. Yeah, very quick. Especially when there's like no winds, right? Right now there's barely any winds right now, which makes it, makes these flights go by even quicker, man.
And ground, I don't think I'm technically pushing into the alley. I'm maybe pushing out onto Bravo.
Yeah, 303. If you need push onto Alpha or Bravo, you can advise right the push.
Alright, we are ready to push 203.
Yeah, 303, push onto Bravo is approved. Face east, advise ready to taxi.
Bravo face east, 203, calling for taxi.
1429 vacated for gate 14.
Southwest 1429, Limber ground.
Alrighty, park brake is on. Upstairs, EPU is on, EPU bleed is on, gens are on, flipped over, isolation valve open, that's all set, that's good. Man, performance right now, holy shit. Stuttery as hell. Engine number 1 is off, engine number 2 is off, collision light is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down. Good. Everything is set there. Let's go and get ourselves in a turnaround. Off. Fuel pumps off as well. There we have it, my amigos. Beautiful. Cool. GSX will request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
And there we have it. Beautiful first leg of the day, chat. Into San Diego. Beautiful weather. Imagine that without frame gen. I mean, if I click out, you'll see 26 FPS. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Time for a PC cleanup. My hard drive is full with this new scenery. Ooh. Connect ground power. No, we do not need ground power. We're sitting on EPU. Passengers deboarding has started. Wonderful. Cool. Let's get some tunes bumping, shall we, chat? Get some tunes going. Let's go ahead and plan for the return flight. Get all of this squared away and filed off, and we will enjoy the return flight back to Vegas. Casein to Vegas. $179 passengers for the return flight, chat. Still got us coming in on the 2.6s into Vegas, so we'll see what they end up giving us, but SimBrief wants us to go into the 2.6s. We'll see. May put in a special request to go to the 1.9s. We'll see what they allow. A little bit longer because of the flight plan on this one. A little bit longer of a flight. 55 minutes is what we're scheduled for. That's just because of the departure, right? Huskers, my man. Huge enough floaties, you dude. 38 months. Unbelievable, man. Huge enough floaties, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got the CDU all squared away. Thanks again. Awesome, Joe. Very, very cool, man. I'm glad you were able to get it all figured out. Great news. Great news. All right. Flight plan has been filed off. Everything looks good there. We'll go ahead and disconnect and reconnect quickly with our new call sign. Good. Reconnected. Wonderful. Give me a second. Let me do this on the stream PC. Live information up top should be fixed now and updated for you guys. Beautiful. Let's jump back inside the aircraft. Let's start working on some things in here, shall we? Go ahead and go to electronic flight bag, request new SimBrief data. Beautiful. San Diego over to Las Vegas, Southwest 437. Beautiful. Everything looks good there. Happy with that. We've got Captain Thomas. Thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome back into business class. Huge no floaties. Thank you very much for your support, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Question to you, Captain Canada, is how do you use your CDU? Is it an Ethernet as well? USB plug and play? USB plug and play. Yeah, quite simple with mine. It just runs this app. The Cockpit Master app, and yeah, this is the app that it runs. That's it. Plug and play. It's actually really easy. Super simple. Super simple. Okay, let's go to our route tab. We're going to go flight plan request. You can see there's our SimBrief route, San Diego back to Vegas. We'll select that one. We're going to set payload. Good. We're going to set fuel. Good. We're going to go to our select route. We're going to give that a couple seconds to run through its stuff. Everything's good upstairs. Okay, cool. We're looking good. We are looking good, chat. There's a United 319. Already vacate the runway? Jeez. Route uplink is ready, so we'll go ahead and load that. Beautiful. Give that a couple seconds as well to run through its stuff, and then we'll call up tower. Looks like ground logged off. Yeah, ground's not online anymore. So we'll contact Tower with ATIS information Romeo. And we'll get our clearance back. Cool, that looks good. We'll get our clearance before we do anything else, before we call back. So no, we've got ATIS Romeo. And we're cleared in by the Padres 2 Chicken. Okay, Padres 2 Chicken, good. Let's go and grab clearance here quickly, chat.
Skywest 3741, Libertari up.
Go 3741.
Fine West 3741, slow to your final approach speed, wind 3204, runway 27, clear to land.
Final approach speed and 27 land. Go 3741.
San Diego Tower, Southwest 123. Do we have to read back our clearance once I get it?
Negative.
Thank you.
Quick handstand, request you.
Oh, there's my ACARs. Okay, cool. I was about to call for clearance, but apparently we don't need to. We just got our ACARs. Beautiful. Let's go to our departures. We're going to be on the... what are we on? The Chicken 2 departure. Wait, where's the Chicken?
Charlie, Bravo 17.
Oh, the Padres 2, sorry. The Chicken transition. Why did I think it was the Chicken 2? Padres 2 departure. Chicken transition 27. Execute that. Beautiful. Who's that coming in? We've got Mr. Daniel Barry gifting 5 members to the channel as well. Man, you guys are crazy today, dude. Thank you guys. 43 gifted members, or 43 new members today. Absolutely incredible. I think that's 40 gifted and 3 new members. Huge no floaties, guys. Thank you. Seriously, that's incredible. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much for the support. Cap, which Philadelphia scenery would you recommend? DDD or MK? MK's got a little bit more detail. If I'm being honest with you, Felix, I would go MK, but yeah. Logging in the sim cap should be there in a bit. Sweet, Cameron. Sounds good, mate. What do you think about AnyBuild's K-Sand? Is it very good? So it's not AnyBuilds. You have to, Remy, it's sold on the AnyBuild store, but it's not AnyBuilds. It's actually BM AM Sim World. And it's pretty good. Performance could be a little bit better, but it is nice. It's got some really cool touches. It's got the whole, like, they're doing this whole renovation, they're building a new terminal. So it's got all of this included in the scenery as well, which is always really cool. Hopefully when the terminal is done, they'll come back and they'll actually model the terminal and we'll be able to use the new terminal. But yeah, it's got the whole new terminal here and stuff like that. So it is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I would suggest it for sure. I think it's better than the other option. I think it's Latin VFR, the other option. Pretty sure is what it is. Route tab. Okay, weather into. Let me unload this. Import. Weather into Vegas is. What are we doing in Vegas? Weather. What do they got on VATSIM? ATIS information whiskey. Winds are calm. Visual approach and use 1 left and 26 left. Landing runway 26 left, 1 left, 1 right. Okay, so we'll plan 1 left for the arrival. At least we could still get the nice visual of the strip on the approach. So we'll go to departures, arrivals. We're going to plan for the... what is the arrival runway? Sorry, the arrival... the Rounders 2. Rounders 2... Rounders 2 on the 1s with the Meisen transition. And we're going to expect the ILS 1 left. And I think we want to take it via Rome. If we open up our charts here and we look at the Rounders, you can see Rome is the final waypoint. So we're going to select via Rome. And we'll go ahead and execute that. Perfect. Go to our legs page. We'll scroll through. There is a little bit of like a weird... Yeah, there's a weird discount here. So we're just going to do that. And we're actually going to flip this up like that and then execute that. Good. Cool. Sweet. Let's go to our NITREF. We'll plug in some numbers here. 0 fuel weight, 61.8. Good. I think we're done the deboarding. Yeah, we are. Okay. Let me go to GSX. Let me restart the Kutal quickly. Back down here, 6.6 on the fuel. Good. Reserves 2. Cost index. You know what? We'll do our perfinite request. Let that happen. Guys, again, if you just got a gifted membership from Mr. Daniel Barry, please make sure you say thank you in chat. Incredibly kind, man. Thank you again, Dan. Did a beautiful 171 landing with a 319 K-Sand. Beautiful approach. Nice. Sweet, man. Congratulations. Very nice.
27.
Cap, you said the LaGuardia scenery is not very good, right? Yeah, it's done by field there, which is very mediocre at best. Very mediocre. 33,000 feet for the cruise altitude. We'll go with a cost index of, that's a little bit much. We'll go with a cost index of 35, and then everything else looks good there. We'll go to our N1 limits, and this is where we need to head over to our flight bag. I'm just going to GSX, sim brief okay. All right, knows we've got 179 passengers for the return flight, and we're going to request boarding. Almost a full airplane, 5 empty seats. Okay, let's come back here. We're going to go to our performance tool. We're going to plan for runway 27 on the departure. We're going to import from aircraft, good. We're going to import weather, good. And then we're going to go ahead and calculate our numbers. So N1 9865. I'll make sure to turn up the sounds for this one, chat. We're doing no cell temp, so it's just a takeoff, no derated takeoff, which is going to be real nice. So no derate on the takeoff, so leaving everything the way that it is there. We'll go to our takeoff page. Flaps are going to be set to 5 degrees. CG weight today 19.3. Trim value 568. We'll just make sure that this matches 568, yes. And then our V speed's 40, 41, 50. 40, 41, 50. So we'll bug up 140, 141, 150. Beautiful. Cool. And there we go, chat. We're basically all set up in a turnaround state, ready to rock and roll. We're just going to watch the boarding process here and chat a little bit and get ready for our return flight. I like any scenery from Fly Tampa. They're usually spot on. Fly Tampa is fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Just landed the A300 into sand, then brakes were not happy. Nice. Probably would ask this, but you ever thought about dual streaming on Twitch, even TikTok, all at the same time? I haven't really ever thought about it, Joe. I think dealing with like one chat and like everything that we have to do, I think like I couldn't imagine having to do like deal with 2 chats, let alone like 3 chats and stuff like that. Maybe something for the future. It's maybe something that I can consider in the future when I want to expand. But currently, right now, I'm very happy with the way that things are going. Also, you have to remember that wasn't really an option to do YouTube and Twitch up until yeah. Who said you had to deal with more chats? Just keep the YouTube chat? Well, I mean, I'd want to offer the experience through every platform, right? I mean, one of the big things that like I pride myself in with my channel is the way that I interact with my community. I do my best to read every single message. Sometimes I may not read it out loud, but I am reading every single message. Obviously, doing that and then being on VATSIM, Pilot Edge, doing single ops in an airliner, there's a lot going on, you know, a lot going on. Yeah. Erin does it with TikTok, but it's always a bit annoying when he talks to other platforms. Yeah, again, also not my type of flying at all, right, Will? So, like, I wouldn't ever try and put myself in that. That's just not who I am. No. Sim crash will be in a bit. Sounds good, man.
Yeah, that 303, wind 3204, runway 27, quick takeoff.
Quick takeoff, runway 27.
The Captain Canada experience. There you go. There you go. I'd like to get a good LaGuardia so badly, such an epic airport. Any ideas whether developers are on it? I have no clue, man. I don't think so. I mean, here's the thing. You know what, Felix? If you can get the Feel There scenery on sale, it might be worth it. Just don't pay full price for it. How about that? Does that work? If you get it on sale, I would say it's probably worth it, especially if you want a LaGuardia. It may not be the best scenery out there, but it does offer the new layout of it as well, so it can be good, you know. I would join you on the way back, but so many liveries are making my GSX not work. I don't think liveries have anything to do with GSX working or not. That's a little bit weird. There's the United departing. $4 a day. Hope we get the Maple Leaf soon. Cap, what's that?
Forget about that.
Oh, you hope you get your Maple Leaf soon, yes.
303, contact departure 13.05.
Over departure.
What are we flying, a 787? I have no clue.
Hey, do you know what time it is?
Eastern Standard Time?
Have you thought about turning off frame rate monitoring? What do you mean, John? I don't really monitor the frame. Like, you mean down here in the bottom right corner? I mean, that's just more for stream to see what type of performance that we're getting. I don't really monitor it all that much, to be honest. Yeah, that's more for like stream than anything. People like to see what type of performance numbers you're getting at certain airports, certain scenarios. It helps them decide if they're going to pick up a scenery, if they're going to wait, if it's a little bit heavy on performance. So. The part about trying to interact with every viewer on streaming platform is a gem quality about you. Well, thank you, Tap. I appreciate it. And that's why I just, you know, well, to be fair, I always wanted to kind of do like YouTube and Twitch. It wasn't possible though. Like you couldn't be a Twitch partner, which gave you access to like monetary values, right? So subscriptions and donations and bits. You couldn't do that and do YouTube at the same time. Twitch just wanted to like lock everything down. It's only recently, like within the last couple of months, that Twitch opened up you can do both now, right? You don't, even if you have a contract or you're with Twitch, you can still stream on YouTube at the same time and stuff. So you see a lot of people doing that now. The restreaming is yeah, it's quite huge now. I don't know. Maybe it's something that we'll try out in the future, right? Maybe it is something we could do. Maybe we'll put both chats side by side. I just, as somebody that's always streamed on YouTube, I just see like people getting, I wouldn't say upset, but I could see some people getting like, oh, well, this is now weird because like he's talking to a chat that I can't see. He's answering questions to chat that I can't see. And I don't know. I feel like there could also be a lot of repeated questions and some people be like, well, why isn't he answering my question? Because like I just answered that in a different chat. I don't know. Are the Senators doing any better now? They lost 7-2 last night to the Rangers, so I would like to say no. Have they been playing better hockey in general as a whole? Yes. They're still a shitty team with shitty goalie and shitty defense. Yeah, it sucks, man.
Bravo 17, fly heading tree 10, wind tree 204, runway 27, let's take off.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, flight heading 310, Bravo 17.
To be fair, how many people are joining the return leg? Any of you guys in chat flying with us today? We got 100 more passengers to board, chat. Got 79 passengers on board, and we're just about to finish the rest of the baggage is getting loaded on now too. I'd say on YouTube every week there's some crazy stuff happening at Twitch. Well, yeah. Now I wouldn't move over, Doink. It wouldn't be a move to Twitch. It would be start streaming on Twitch as well as YouTube, kind of add it to it, right? When are you going to fly a 700? I don't know. Good question. I don't know. Maybe we can like we can spend a week in a little bit whenever we fly the 737 next. Maybe we can spend a week flying the 700. It's been quite a while since I've flown the 700 actually. I'm usually in the 800 or the 900. I enjoy the 900 as well. I think the 900 is a buttermaster. Did the Sens hire Pierre Maguire for a role in front office? They did, and then I think he resigned. I don't think he's with them anymore. I think he got canned. Yeah, he was fired. They hired the new guy. I mean, they're setting themselves up. They're definitely hiring the right people around the team. It's just, unfortunately, the way the team that has been built over the last 7 to 10 years is not ideal. The 900 is harder to fly? No. It's a buttermaster, dude. Ask anybody who flies the 900. That thing is a buttermaster, dude. You just have to shallow flare, and it just kind of like whoop, sits nicely every single time. I don't know if I've ever had like a firm, hard, firm landing.
Okay.
I'm selling my house to buy a Microsoft suitable PC. Well, actually, downsizing. Just like to sound dramatic. Nice, John. Hey, man, gives you more money, right?
I don't need to know like the small details.
Frontier A320 taxiing out behind us. This poor kid, man. He's telling the controller he's going to log in and log back out. The controller's not having any of it. Not having any of it. Alright, baggage is on board. Just waiting for the last couple passengers to get up.
123, do you need push on the Bravo?
We are switching that out for now.
Yep.
And let's bug up some numbers here. So we were cleared on the Remarks, cleared Padres departure, chicken transition, climb to the city. Expect 330, 5 minutes after departure. Okay, so we'll open up the Padres 2 departure, and top altitude is going to be 15,000. So let's bug up 15,000.
350 now.
And V speed's going to be 150 on rotation. I'm just going to cycle the flight directors here. Good. And that's it, really.
Tower Southwest 423. Should we have that tailed east or west?
Looking good.
Face east, towards the runway that you're departing, please. Thank you.
And then 12805 050. I did 3 flights on 900 in Denver. Both landings were in 89 and 96. Yeah. They are there. This is just my opinion, but you already have a nice large audience on YouTube. I think when people dual stream, they're mostly smaller channels. No, not true at all, man. Not true at all. A lot of content creators are now incorporating the TikTok, Twitch, whatever platform is available, man. It's a very common practice now. Very common practice. A lot of like these Call of Duty streamers that I watch, and some of the other, I don't know if Flight Sim do it. Flight Sim's kind of like that niche market. I don't know if I've seen well, Will was mentioning that like Erin, and again, please don't take this in the wrong way or out of context. I don't consider Erin, Swiss, I don't consider those guys Flight Sim streamers. I don't know what those guys, they have their own kind of like specific brand of like viewership. I don't really call that Flight Sim. I call it more, I don't even know. Like I said, they've created their own genre within a subgenre, in my opinion. Because I don't think it's the same. It's not the same people. Like the people that watch, like, yes, okay, there might be a few people that we share who are like subscribed to both channels or something like that. But I would say 90, 97, 98% of the viewership, it's a completely different group of people, right? It's completely different. It's I don't necessarily call it, you know, appealing to the Swifties. I wouldn't go there, but flight gaming, yeah, maybe that's a good one. Yeah, flight gaming, that's not bad. The 777 is going to be good. It is. Yeah, I can't wait for a Fuber. I can't wait for it, man. I actually like the Maple Leafs better myself, but the Senators are more close to Cap. Yes, they are, for sure. It's a different cult. It is, for sure, man. It is. Money grinders? I wouldn't even call it money grinders. I mean, dude, again, don't take this out of context. I would say 90% of the people that they're streaming to are kids. 10, 11, 12-year-olds. They ain't got no money. Who the hell are they? How are they making... Maybe they're making money off views and clicks and stuff like that, sure. But as far as like donations, memberships, that type of stuff, that ain't happening, dude. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that. How are the Maple Leafs doing this year? Maple Leafs are doing well. Yeah. They are doing well. I think to an extent. Might be in the playoffs already, but yeah. Guess what I got? What'd you get, Tyler? So on the 777 picks, the third pick, the 737 EFB is going to be the EFB in the 777 instead of the 777 internal EFB. That is IRL, which they had in P3D. Interesting. Yeah. Swiss gets lots of super chats. Yeah, but they're all for like $1, dude. I mean, okay. What is he getting? $30, $40 super chats a stream? 99 cents? I've seen Swiss streams. It's all 99-cent donations and stuff. Like, okay, cool, yeah. It's making $30, $40. Yeah. Interesting take, but when people start streaming on TikTok, you're going to bring in the most toxic audience. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's all speculation in my opinion, but yeah. I got the Oak and it only cost me $295.42. Nice, very cool, man. Yeah. What do you make of the whole honeycomb situation? It's a mess, G-Mark. It's an absolute mess, dude. First and foremost, I feel bad for the consumers. I feel bad for the people that paid money and trusted the pre-order process and are now basically screwed out of their money. There's no way a credit card company is going to go back 2-3 years and give you your money back on a pre-order purchase, right? So, yeah, that's what I more so feel bad for, man.
Extending number 5 Takeoff.
Again, I don't know how you're the CEO and the owner of a company. I don't know how you let it get to this point. I don't know how it gets to this point without any type of changes or something being done. I understand that people are shitty and people do shitty things, but man, it's crazy in my opinion, man. And really, at the end of the day, the consumer bears the brunt of this because it is a pre-order, right? It's crazy, man. There's no way you're getting your money back, G-Mark. There's no way, dude. Absolutely no way. No way. Yeah. He's killing it on the YouTube Shorts. Yeah, we've already gone over this though, Will, man. YouTube is absolutely pushing YouTube Shorts in everybody's face. It's not hard to be successful on the YouTube Shorts right now because the algorithm is just shitting them out in every time I open up YouTube. It's just fucking YouTube Shorts everywhere, man. And as well, we know the attention span of, again, 10, 11, 12-year-olds is of that 30 seconds, right? So you got to get your 30-second clip out or you're not going to get any clicks or views or subscriptions. Yeah, again, I'm not saying this in a bad way. I just don't consider them flight sim streamers. I consider them maybe flight sim content, sure, in an essence, but I said they've built their own brand. Erin, Swiss, Air Force, although Air Force Proud is kind of coming back to like the roots of the channel and doing more like full flights and stuff like that. And but yeah, they've created their own subgenre within the genre, you know. YouTube Shorts is full of green screen kids re-uploading videos. It's like I said, dude, YouTube is really pushing it. I don't know if they're trying to compete with like TikTok or like any of these other things, but like, my God, dude, it's kind of insane to the point where like I'm doing my best not to click on YouTube Shorts now so that I actually get regular videos start recommending again, because that's all it is right now. It's just YouTube Shorts everywhere. Everywhere I click, everywhere I go on YouTube. It's insane. Kind of insane. All right, we're ready to go. Let's go GSX. We'll prepare for pushback and departure. Beautiful. Let's go upstairs. Let's get our fuel pumps on. Let's go and make sure our seatbelt sign is on, which it is. Isolation valve is open. Good. We're going up to 33,000 feet for the return flight. 330. Anti-collision light comes on. Got our hydraulic pumps on as well, and everything else looks good up there. They say we're ready for push and start, so we'll go ahead and turn that up. Beautiful. Cap, how does the AnyBuild's JFK perform compared to AnyBuild's EGLL? I would say fairly similar, Felix. They're both heavy on performance. Yeah. You know, I don't know how you're only getting 55 FPS at this airport. I'm loaded in. I'm getting 105 sitting at the gates. Probably, well, we're getting 60 right now, Dan. Probably something to do with being on VATSIM as well. I bet you if I logged off from VATSIM, I'd probably be in the 70s and 80s. Plus, you have a 3080 Ti, Dan, so it's quite a bit different. Although you are running in... plus, I'm also running the gaming, so it's powering another screen, right? So I've got 3 screens hooked in right now, Dan. There's a lot of other...
Locking gear.
Plus, I'm running... You're probably running default scenery. Non-handcrafted, just default scenery. I'm running third-party scenery, and the third-party scenery here kind of sucks. Performance is abysmal.
5252 Gulf sounds good with me cleared.
There's 3 types of flight sim streamers: real pilots who checklist you to death, guys who get to the point and fly, and guys you don't know what they're doing. It's an interesting mix. I would say so, John. I think there's a little bit more mixed into there, but I don't know, man. A lot of the guys that I watch, like the real world guys, like Flight Deck to Sim, V1, like these guys, they don't checklist you to death. They don't do any of that stuff, right? Now, I don't know. I can't speak for some of the other ones. Those are kind of just the main 2 that I kind of watch. I don't know. I haven't really noticed them like checklisting people to death, but left pack off, right pack off. Good. Let's go ahead and get our sounds up, and we'll go ahead and make sure our new squawk code is in. 5335.
123, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
335. Good. We'll head upstairs. Engine number 2 over to ground. Capizio normally get 50, 60 FPS work JFK try. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Respect the helicopter pilot streamers. I mean, respect any streamer, man. They're just helicopter pilots as well, right? I respect them all. Right, we're coming up to 25%. We'll introduce fuel. Engine number 2.
That is correct. 1385 for start and push. We're pushing start.
That's 1385. Push your discretion. Advise it for taxi.
Sorry, for taxi at 1385.
I respect blimp pilots the most. Low and slow, baby. Low and slow. Low and slow. Hard brake.
Thank you.
Well, waiting for starter cutoff engine number 2.
I have zero idea.
I feel like Captain Canada has a perfect balance for Flight Sim live stream. He's not too crazy on the charts and overall just a nice welcoming stream. I do my best, Doink. I do my best, man. Like I said, dude, I understand there's my content is not for everybody. There's people that come in here and probably like, look at this dickhead dressed as a pilot, pompous asshole. I get it, dude. It's part of the, you know, it's part of what you have to understand when you're a content creator is just that your content is not going to be for everybody, right? And that's why I always say, like, hey man, listen, if you don't enjoy watching my content, it's okay, no hard feelings. There's tons of other great content out there, right? You're more interested in seeing the real world guys fly? Hey man, there's tons of them now, especially since COVID. There's tons of real world pilots that come on YouTube and stream or on Twitch that stream, right? You want a little bit more of a casual experience where people like are, you know, there's that as well. So, hey man, that's the beauty of it, right? Always sitting in the right seat, fully reclined, hat covering the eyes. Let me know when you need to switch flicked. Got you, my man. Got you. Aviation lover, 2111, huge no floaties to you, man. Welcome up into business class. Thanks for support. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This airplane, man. GSX. Flaps 5 degrees. Beautiful. Let's go upstairs. Let's get our engine gen 1, engine gen 2. Good. Yaw damper comes on. Propete comes on. AP bleed goes off. Packs auto. Isolation valve auto. APU goes off. Start switches to continuous. This gets flipped to gen 1. We're looking good upstairs, friends. Auto brake over to RTO. V speeds all set and checked. Good. And then our trim value was 568 or 5.7. Hold that good right about there, chat. Beautiful. Park brakes coming off. Pull ourselves forward. When is the next After Dark? Not sure. Probably when we re-up with our sponsorship with Thrustmaster. We'll be doing some more After Dark stuff.
Golf beautifully done with your say intentions. If you want, you can just turn around the runway and go and do that. Up to you.
Alright, we're coming out of the ramp. Short of Bravo. Terminal 1, short of Bravo.
Yeah, just runway 27 taxi is front. 27 return, or 5.
Liberty Tower Southwest 437 out of Terminal 1, short of Bravo, ready taxi.
Southwest 437, runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 by Bravo, Southwest 437. Alright, let's get out before this guy pushes back into us. Taxi lights on.
Keep going straight at Delta to left turn. If you go right, you're going to go away from the runway.
There is a ton of airplanes on the ground now, right now. Holy macaroni.
Number 8770 Delta, Liberty Tower, runway 27, taxi via Charlie.
27 Charlie, 7
Alright, we're out of there.
The tower number 5 to Golf, we'll go back in the pattern. 5 to Golf, the wind 3204, make right.
Remember, chat, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're looking for 300 likes on today's live stream. And also, if you are hanging out in the background, you don't have a membership to the channel, I will be opening up chat as we start our descent, passing through 18,000 feet into the descent into Las Vegas. We will be opening up chat. Do the guys doing the nose stands see that, or just other people? Nah, it's a bug through GSX, John. It's something to do with the pushback, and no, it's just how we see it. Their airplanes are not doing that. I don't know if they see it when we push back. They might, but yeah, it's a bug. Brussels Air Ops next week. Brussels Air, like Brussels Airline? Brussels Airlines? I don't think so. We're in the 737, so. Captain Swede, my man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate you. Guys, got some no floaties and with yous in chat for Captain Swede and Aviation Lover 2111, the 2 newest members to the channel. Welcome aboard, guys. Thanks for your support. Appreciate it.
Number tower, number 27, taxi to Bravo.
270 up Bravo, 685.
Starting at Tower Southwest 123, right to departure.
I love how there's just like a Cessna doing circuits out here right now.
Roger that.
There's so much traffic and this guy's just out here doing touch and goes.
123, runway 27, line of point.
TUI ops in the 7-3. Yeah, TUI could be fun next week. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'd love to go to like some like nice warm destinations next week. Ibiza, some like areas around that should be cool. What scenery is this? Fly with Lado exclamation point scenery, man. Or you can check the link in the description. I always put the scenery that I'm using, the aircraft that I'm using. I like to share with the community exactly what I'm doing and how I make my sim look the way that it does. Casablanca would be cool. We haven't been down to Morocco in a minute. That could be cool. VFR on VATSIM is more fun than you think, especially when you hold up the airliners on the taxiways. Oh, I don't doubt it, man. I don't doubt it at all.
Southwest 123, wind 3204, runway 27, let's take off.
I thought we were going to have a nice little lineup at the end here, but it looks like we're good to go.
Number 8770, Delta, runway 27, lined up and white.
27 left white, 72 Delta.
Caution, wake turbulence, hit departing 737.
72 Delta.
Andy, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Where's the other GA guy? Oh, he's right there. He's in like a citation or something. Maybe a Lear? No, it's definitely a citation. Definitely a citation. TUI Jet Haribo livery. Ooh, we haven't flown one of those in a while. One of the fancy liveries. Man, it was so crazy to me when I was in San Diego and you see all the houses that are like up here built on like stilts and stuff like that. Just be such a cool ass place to live. I don't know if you'd like it though. Constantly getting that noise from the aircraft departing. I also couldn't believe how busy San Diego was when I was there in real life. This shit was like, dude, non-stop. All hours of the night, all hours of the day. It's crazy. Should make a flight before the expo from Canada to Vegas simulating Flight Sim Expo. We may, James. Yeah. We usually do that. So we might be able to do that. Yeah.
27 from takeoff, citation 70 Delta.
123, contact departure.
Just going to get up to line up here in a second. Someone's really nice houses. Oh, yeah.
Runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27, line up and wait. Southwest 437. Yeah, they are. They're beautiful, Andy.
360. 360, aircraft be up.
Lights, lights, lights. Trim flaps, everything is set. We're looking good, John. Gonna go auto throttle, VNAV, LNAV.
Right back.
Right, who's ready to tack?
November 225, November.
Best plane spotting you can get. Yeah, it was good. I love flying down to the U.S. because they have such better plane spotting areas than we do up in Canada, man. I really like the one in Houston as well. The Houston plane spotting area was really badass, man. Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Southwest 437. All right.
528, runway 27, taxi.
Yoke cam is on. You guys ready to rock and roll? Let's do it. Sounds are going up. I'm turning the sounds up for this one, chat, so heads up. It's going to be loud. Throttles to 40%. Chrono's on. Let's blast out of here. Toga. Slight nose down pressure. Take up power set.
Airspeed alive.
Thank you.
80 knots.
Neutral.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
You're up. Thanks for ATC, man. Have a great afternoon.
Number 5 to Golf 127 to 01.
Climb power is coming in. Sounds are coming back. That was a good one, chat. That was a good one. Flaps up 1. Auto brake off. Lock our gear.
Your transponder appears to the left hand side of the
SoCal, hello, Southwest 437, 3,300, climb advice it. Flaps clean.
Southwest 437, SoCal, departure. Radar contact, climb the Padres to departure, so maintain 15,000.
Oh, climb to the Padres to maintain 15,000, Southwest 437.
SoCal, United 2650.
Alrighty, retractable lights are coming off. Runway turn-offs, taxi lights, good.
United 2650, SoCal, approach LA, altimeter 3013 at Circus Cleared ILS, runway 25 left.
There we go, climbing out. Autopilot 1 is going on. Wing lights off. There we have it. Climbing out. There's SeaWorld. Right here. Why do you have to lock the gear if the gear is already up? It cuts off the hydraulics to the gear switch. When you put it to the off position, it's cuts off the hydraulic.
Calling SoCal, stand by. Dice 10, SoCal approach.
With you, Dice 10.
Dice 10. Lindbergh Airport is at your 2 o'clock, 10 miles. You're supposed to be on site.
We got it in sight. Dice 10.
Dice 10 cleared. Visual approach runway 27. Intercept runway 27 final on a 7-mile line.
We're cleared for the visual runway 27. We'll intercept that visual final at 7 miles. Dice 10.
Yeah, I think that's the main reason. It's just for the hydraulics.
SoCal approach Southwest
Stops the hydraulics.
Just passing done on the Disney 5 arrival.
Southwest 655,
all right.
SoCal approach, runway
coming up, almost through 10,000 feet.
3013.
I thought we might get a shortcut, chat.
Runway 20 right.
You can see why this departure is kind of weird. Takes us all the way out to Chicken, and then you make literally a 90-degree right turn, and then you go out that way.
Cleared for the Arnav Zulu approach.
If you look at the real-world routing, they usually take it out to about Padres, and then they'll get a direct, either Sebi or to like Meissen or something. It's kind of rare that they make you fly the whole departure out. So we'll see what they end up doing. Landing lights off. Engine start switches are off as well, or to normal.
Southwest 123, contact LA Center 135.55.
It's going to be for us soon, 3555, so we'll bug that up, get that ready.
Southwest 123, contact LA Center 135.55.
55. We've got that set up here.
135.55. Have a great day.
Dice 10, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.
Chicken checklist complete. That's the famous. Dan was thinking about chicken. Chicken checklist.
Southwest 2378, LAX, ready for taxi.
I'm wondering, did we have chicken that day when we had the chicken checklist?
78.
We might have.
Say again.
In Delta 8 on the alley, ready for taxi.
Southwest 2378, LA altimeter 3013, runway 24 left. Taxi.
How much is VATSIM or FlightSim? Worry GSX has ruined GA for me. I only want to mess around with airliners now. Hey, man. How much for VATSIM? VATSIM is free.
437, contact LA Center 135.55. So long.
13555, Southwest 437. Have a great afternoon.
7 Sierra.
Fancy 64 Whiskey.
Seems like I remember Tales of Jersey Mike's on Chicken Checklist today.
Oh, can we get flight following?
Oh, man, my brain was confused. Chicken with check-in with checklist.
Full stop, 4 Sierra Whiskey. Fancy
Oh,
4 Sierra
man.
Whiskey, squawk 7656 ident.
7656 ident, 4 Sierra Whiskey.
LA Center, good afternoon. Southwest 437, 14,000, climbing 15,000.
Sorry, last Takeoff calling LA Center. Had someone talking in my ear. Say again.
It was Southwest 437, 14,000, climbing 15,000.
Southwest 437, LA Center. Good morning. Climb maintain flight level 330. Say indicated airspeed.
Climb 330, indicating 305 knots. So Southwest 437.
Southwest 437, maintain 280 knots or less until the transition.
280 or less till the transition. Southwest 437. Okay, so we got to go to climb, and we're going to go 280 slash 0.770 is what we're going to flip that to. We'll do that now, and then what that's going to do is that's going to hold the aircraft 280 knots. We need to throw it back into altitude intervene as well, so it knows to climb. So now what that's going to do is that's going to hold 280 knots until we reach our transition of Mach 0.77 is what that's going to do. I think chicken was the previous night. It might have been. We had a lot of chicken on that trip, dude. We had Dave's hot chicken. We had... Did we have Chick-fil-A? Yes, we did have Chick-fil-A. We had Raising Cane's. We had... What else did we have for chicken? Went to that Korean barbecue. We had chicken at the Korean barbecue.
Command Shore Sierra, with radar contact 8 miles east of the Cortez, or correction, the Boulder City VOR.
Speaking of chicken, do you like buffalo chicken wings? I do, yeah. Yeah, I like crispy chicken wings, though. I don't like breaded chicken wings all that much. I like crispy chicken wings.
The Bravo via the Cortez,
do you like chicken?
Whiskey, thank you.
Maybe, just a little bit. What gave it away? What gave it away?
For Sierra Whiskey, you said you wanted a full stop at...
so what was our landing in here? 188, 092 on the G. That was a great landing, actually.
Roger.
I'm going from Thursday to Monday for the expo. Thursday to Monday. Nice, cool. I think we're doing Wednesday to Tuesday. I think that's what I'm planning to do. Wednesday to Tuesday. That was the plan. Some Korean fried tenders. Ooh, nice, Tom. Sounds delicious.
298, turn left heading 180, vector for descent,
Sim is crashing on load up into flight, going to full restart after stream cap. Fly with you on tomorrow's stream. Okay, we're doing pilotage tomorrow.
Now, apparently.
But you can fly along with us on VATSIM or something, right?
LA Center, United 384, with you, flight level 340.
United 384, Los Angeles Center, radar.
How are you with spicy food? It depends. I used to be a lot better. Spicy food for now, depends. Used to be a lot better with spicy food, but not so much anymore.
Spirit wing 624.
Crystal, what's up, mate? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a great weekend. Hope your weekend was good. Lots of flight sim time in.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 123, I have a quick question for you.
Southwest 123, good.
Is Las Vegas approach online right now?
Negative.
Negative. The older you get, the less spicy AlexSiu. True. Yeah, very true. Very, very, very true. Is the PMDD 737-800 worth the price? Absolutely, Aiden. Yeah. I don't know if you own any other versions of it, like any other models, the 600, the 700, the 900. They're all worth,
365,
they're all worth it.
4,000 on the Raider 2.
I think PMGG will ever build a 787. I'd love to see it, man. I'd love to see it, College Dude. I don't know if it's going to happen, but man, oh man, oh man.
25, contact tower 119.9.
Would I ever love to see that, dude? That would be incredible.
Center, good morning, Pacific 1385, 03, climbing via the SID.
I love that.
25, contact Vegas Tower 119.9.
We all love that.
Pacific 1385, LA Center, climbing maintain flight level 370.
370, 1385.
Southwest 123, clear direct Sebi.
Clear direct Sebi for Southwest.
He's given a little bit of shortcuts.
American 298, turn left heading 360.
He's given little shortcuts.
American 298, center maintain.
Do you think we get a Sebi chat? Do we get to go direct Sebi here in a second?
American 298, when you roll out of your turn, the airport will be at your 10 o'clock and 13
Chicken
miles.
is 30 miles off her
Probably
nose.
American
Might give us Sebi, probably not
Los
though.
Angeles Center, reach 3812 with you, 23.
What's the flights for tomorrow?
Canyon
We
at
are going
3.
Phoenix to... Jesus, that guy's loud. Phoenix to Albuquerque, Albuquerque to Denver.
Reach 3812 LA Center, radar contact.
Phoenix to Albuquerque, Albuquerque to Denver.
Number 17 Whiskey, radar contact, say altitude.
We're going to be back on Pilot Edge tomorrow, though.
Transition
Finish off the week on Pilot Edge.
500.
November 17
I think we're
Whiskey,
flying United
Roger,
tomorrow.
navigation,
I have to
maintain
check.
vehicle.
Actually, we can check right now. Flight radar. Let's go Phoenix, KPH. I feel like this is going to be a southwest route to Albuquerque.
Well, sorry, Southwest 123, we're having a little problem just switching our FMS over so we can get direct to Sebi.
Uh-oh. Chat, what's Albuquerque's ICAO? Why can't I think of it?
Would you just
KABQ.
like, to stay, on the
I
Padres,
could not
or
think of
what
that
do
for a
you need right
second.
now?
Southwest and American operate that routing. American does it in 319s and 320s. Let me go to flight radar, see if they have it different. Flight radar. No, wait, sorry, flight aware.
Okay, that's no problem. Resume navigation.
Thank you.
Route.
298 at the airport.
We did not make that.
Correct 298, turn 20 degrees left.
20 to the left, make 290.
Yeah, so we'll be doing it. Okay, so southwest for the first leg, and then I think it's. I don't know who does the second leg.
384, climb maintain flight level
360 United.
KBQ to Denver. I'm pretty sure that's United that operates that route. I wonder if we ever fly Southwest. Oh, Southwest does it as well. Okay, so we can finish off the week doing Southwest tomorrow. Or we can do both, United and Southwest.
127 LA Center, radar contact.
Yeah, don't forget about our community fly-ins. We haven't done one in a while.
Sorry, who was asking for top descent? You got
Trying to think here. When's the next time we can do one? We could do one in next month if you guys wanted to.
Delete altitude restriction at Meissen.
Delete altitude restriction at Meissen.
Yeah, there's no more restriction at Meissen.
Frontier Flight 131, descend via the rounders.
Meissen 24,000, that's not a thing anymore.
Via the rounders 1, arrival, runway 1 left, Frontier Flight 131.
If we look at our here, you can see Meissen, we need at 24. We're not going to do that, actually.
Mark 298 has failed.
Mark 298, clear visual approach, runway 25.
Cover the visual 25, Mark 298.
I don't know how we can delete the speed restriction, to be honest with you. Or delete the altitude restriction. Because we need to be at... I guess we need to be above.
Runway 25, clear 20.
What if we put...
Well, there's something 123, just had a little technical issue, sorry about that.
What if we did that? Is that going to screw everything?
United
Yeah, it kind of
127
does.
Heavy, could we step to 38,000?
Stand by.
Rounders is 250 at 19.
LA Center, Southwest 650.
Yeah, see, because then it has totes at like 13.9. It's so weird. Gonna go totes 279 at like 21.
Who was asking for the SIP plan? What aircraft was asking for hire?
United 127 Heavy, could we step to flight level 380?
Okay, that's a little bit better. You can see we've got Meissen at 33,000, and then at Meissen, basically right at Meissen, we're going to start our descent.
Descend via the rounders to arrival, runway 1 left transition, Las Vegas altimeter 3033.
Yeah, it's right at Meissen we start our descent, and then that's a little bit better. That gets us down, and that'll get us to rounders for 190.
Clear the rounders to arrival, 1532.
Okay, we'll try that. That should be good. Just bought a Pilot Edge sub. Nice, Cameron. Very cool, man. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, dude.
528 LA Center, good morning. Climb maintain flight level 350.
Study your charts.
Number 40 Whiskey, enter left traffic, runway 12 right.
Cap, what are we going back to PNW? Where's PNW again?
And LA Center,
What airport is that?
is with you, passing 6,500.
Southwest 1388, Los Angeles Center. Good morning. Maintain flight level 360.
Delta 360 for Southwest 1388, and good morning.
We'll be flying to the Pacific Northwest, well, like Portland and Seattle in that area, Vancouver. I don't know. Next time we're here.
3772.
I love that flight too. Phoenix to Albuquerque tomorrow. That's going to be a great one. And then, of course, Albuquerque to Denver. Great one as well. But I'll let chat decide. We'll start the day off flying Southwest, and then we'll, well, you know what? We'll do Southwest and United tomorrow. We'll do both.
Studio we're with you flying through 10 points.
We will do both. There's downtown LA. We drove right by that when we went down to LAX. I can't remember what highway we took. I know that on the way back, it took us up to like the mountains. We took this highway here, and we went all the way down to like Ontario that way. But on the way down into LA, when we were going to Long Beach, I think we went down this highway here. I remember we went right past downtown. Shitty weather here, don't bother. You can't see anything. Oh boy. Yeah. Is that what it was? Highway 14, Dan? I can't remember. But I know that it took us way north, like on the way home. We went way north, like up into like the mountains here, and then around downtown. I think it was this one up here, this big highway here. The Imperial Highway. I can't remember which one it was.
Southwest 123, alright, when you, have you not transitioned to Mach yet?
No, but we're going to still now.
Alright, there's cruise altitude.
Maintain 280
33,000 feet. I think I'm going to do some Colorado on Southwest ops out of BW. Nice. It's always a great one. BW.
Southwest 437, maintain 300 knots or greater.
300 knots or greater. Unable. We're Mach 78 right now.
Southwest 437, maintain Mach 0.8.
Mach 0.8. Southwest 437. 0.8.
Alexander, Southwest 2378. 13,000 for 19,000 by the SID. Order 5.
Southwest 2378, Los Angeles Center. Good morning. Climb, maintain flight level 290.
What are the eyebrow windows? Uh-oh, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Exclamation point windows in chat. Exclamation point windows. If you really want to know.
Southwest 123, maintain flight level 310. That'll be your new cruising altitude.
We're going to go down.
No, that's why we have a command for it. Exclamation point windows.
Southwest 123, once you transition, maintain Mach 0.75 or less.
We transition Mach 0.75 or less. Southwest 123.
Frontier Flight 131, information X-ray Erin at Las Vegas. Advise when you have expect ILS runway 1.
Oh wait, is it exclamation point eyebrows? That's what it is. Sorry, thanks. I have 100 different commands here. Exclamation point eyebrows. Trying to get a nice thumbnail.
Information X-ray at Las Vegas. Expect ILS runway 1 left.
X-ray, expect 1 left in Las Vegas, 1692.
It's a beautiful picture right there,
November
Chad.
640 Whiskey Field down.
Nice thumbnail.
Number 40 Whiskey, runway 12 right, clear for the option.
12 right, clear for the option, 40 Whiskey.
Eyebrows. It's got us cruising along. It's making a joke because it needs to be asked every stream in the 7-3. Yes. Weather is nice in LA. Butter landing last night in the Delta 350. Nice. Very good, Huskers. Very, very, very good, man. What's that beneath us right there, chat? What airport is that? Just looking at it. Who's going to guess? First person who puts the right answer in chat gets a cookie. Who is it? Who's the first person? You're going to get a cookie.
If you tell me what
airport that was.
Flying, someone on frequency might be able to help you.
Ooh, Mark gets the cookie. Mark gets the cookie. He knew exactly what that was. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Ontario International, KONT. That's where we were for World Flight. You want to know where the Airbnb is, chat? You left the airport, came up this way, came up onto this highway, drove down here for a little bit,
1564 LA Center, radar contact, morning.
Got off, went to this highway, and then the Airbnb was somewhere over here. That is Ontario, California. Detroit. Nice. John Wayne. Nah, man, John Wayne's like really close to LA. John Wayne's much closer back to LA. John Wayne's like over here, like under this, like right over there somewhere. That is Ontario. Don't know much of the Cali airports.
Hello, we're here with you, 370.
Kevin said Detroit. Oh man, Detroit. And then the sim was like somewhere over here, I think. The sim was parked somewhere over here in the garage. Somewhere up here, I think. Somewhere over here. It was really close to the mountain range. You can see a lot of these little mountains here as well.
Flight 131 at Roman, cleared ILS.
Actually, would have been more down here.
At Roman, cleared ILS 1 left approach, Frontier Flight 131.
How was driving place to place in the LA area? Crazy. Pretty crazy, man. Yeah, the amount of people on the roads, the amount of cars, the amount of traffic, it's fucking nuts, dude. Was it 4.5 million people live in LA, like the greater LA? Wild. Thankfully, we didn't have to drive very far, like during rush hour and stuff like that. We kind of planned around rush hour. Yeah.
Southwest 123, roger. That's fine. Just maintain Mach 0.75 or less, please.
Roger, thank you.
Hey, Cap, is this a Canadian thing where they say a lot after a sentence? I don't know. It's a stereotypical Canadian thing.
Descent via Disney 5 arrival.
Tony, take care, man. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great afternoon, dude.
365, send via the Disney 5 arrival, Ontario altimeter 3014.
The Disney.
Center.com 016 through
Go
4,700.
Southwest 365, LA Center.
You know what really got me about LA is the lineup everywhere you would go, man. Like the lineup for fast food or for like restaurants or anything like that. Like it's crazy, man.
16 LA Center, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 350.
Like crazy. The amount of people.
Southwest 4433 LA Center.
Very much a stereotypical thing, absolutely. There's certain things that we say, sure, with a Canadian accent.
Center Badger 54, looking for 330 instead of 350.
Badger 54, descend and maintain flight level 330, Albuquerque's
Top of descent, 46 miles, chat. We can actually start forecasting our descent winds, which will help us there. Let's also grab the most recent weather for Vegas.
350.com 016 heavy, thanks.
Los Angeles, hello.
Most recent weather, winds are showing 030 at 5 knots, 10-mile visibility, broken at 25,000, 17 degrees Celsius. Beautiful. We'll load up the winds. We're looking for 3033 on our altimeter. We'll throw that into there. We'll execute that. Beautiful. Looking good.
Station 7 Sierra Delta, leaving my airspace. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Get in.
That is all set and looking well. We'll go to our descent. 40 miles till descent, chat.
20 passing.
40 miles. Why do you not do night flights? We do. We literally did night flights last week. It's just, listen, man, when you have a simulator that's this beautiful, and you have ortho imagery like this in the simulator that you get to look at, look at how good this looks, dude. Like, why do I want to cover this up? I don't mind doing night flights, but like for me personally, when I fly in the simulator, I want to be able to see the ground. I want to be able to see the clouds. It's just such a beautiful simulator. Right? In other sims, X-Plane and stuff like that, sure, you don't have ortho, you fly at night to kind of hide the ugliness that's down there in the, right? But this is a beautiful simulator, man. I want to be able to see all this, take it all in. But we did do night flights. We did a full We had a couple night flights last week flying over in Europe. We had a full stream of night ops. It does happen. It's not every week. It's a full moon now. Night flying in Vegas is a must. There you go. I mean, we're flying real time. It's 11:30 in the morning, but I always look for the sunrise or sunset flights to get a little mix of those. Are my favorite by far for sure.
Looks like you're a little high for the ILS. Are you going to be able to mix down?
No, you want to see all the blinking strobe lights, please?
Frontier Flight 131, would you like runway 26 left instead?
We can take 265 Frontier Flight 131.
Frontier Flight 131, do you have the airport in sight? It's at your 12 o'clock and 9 miles.
Airport is set. Frontier Flight 131.
Frontier Flight 131, clear visual approach runway 26 left.
Getting a visual on 26. Haven't heard you say A in any of your streams yet.
Roman cleared ILS runway 1 left first.
So it must be a stereotype. Yeah. Sometimes you say it. Did a sunrise out of Honolulu this morning. Ooh, nice. Those are always nice, man, especially out of Hawaii.
1217 Whiskey.
Beautiful.
Number 17 Whiskey, cut.
Yeah, we just want to confirm, are we cleared into the Bravo or transition to Tower?
Number 17 Whiskey cleared into the Las Vegas Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at altitude, your discretion.
Oh, to see the sphere? Yeah, absolutely.
We're cleared into the Bravo, maintain VFR 1217.
It is nice. I can't wait to see that in real life. It's going to be really cool. I'm excited.
Southwest 4433, descend via the Rockstar 3 arrival, runway 26 left transition.
22 miles from descent, chat. We still don't have descent instructions. Hopefully we'll get them soon. Hopefully the profile's not all messed up. And hopefully Navigraph can fix that, because apparently there's no more restriction at Meissen. There used to be a restriction at flight level 240, but it's been removed. First longest flight I'm doing in the 777 is going to create my flight in the 777 IRL from Cancun to Toronto. Very cool.
1388, maintain flight level 340.
Very cool, Nadya. That'll be a fun one.
Roger, thank you. Southwest 1380.
Keep in mind, chat, we are going to open up chat for the rest of everybody hanging out now for the arrival.
Roger, over to Unicom.
And we're going to want to start plugging in some numbers here as we get ready for the descent. We are going to plan one left. 110.1. 101.
Over to SoCal approach. Thanks for the ATC.
1101. Good. Front course will be 14. All right. Front course 14. We're 10 miles out, so we're going to call them up and let them know we're ready for descent. Center Southwest 437. We're showing ready for descent in about 5 miles.
Southwest 437, descend via the Rounders 2 arrival, runway 1 left transition, Las Vegas altimeter 3033.
Descend via the Rounders arrival. We'll expect 1 left, 3033, Southwest 437. You do any skiing? I used to snowboard, yeah. I used to snowboard. I haven't been in many years. Many years. I don't even know if, man, I don't know. I did start out skiing, but yeah, I went to snowboarding. All right, so we're on the Rounders. 8,210 knots at Rome. So 8,000 feet is what we're going to want to descend to. So we've got 8,000 selected. We are currently just shy of 4 miles for our top of descent. So the aircraft is going to start descending here in a second. We'll get this back on, ding the cabin. There we go. Beautiful. And yeah, passing through 18,000 feet, we open up chat for everybody to come in and say hello. And say hello. Last time you were skiing, you broke your arm. Yeah, it's a very real thing. One of the last times, not the last time, but one of the last few times growing up, like when we were like, I don't know, 17, 18, 19, a friend of mine, they had a, I don't know why it didn't descend there.
33, expect ILS runway 26 left approach.
Weird. VNAV, but it didn't start the descent. Wonder if it's because of the speed?
Southwest 365, contact
Okay.
SoCal approach 128.05.
Now it goes.
See you later.
Very weird. I wonder if it was the speed.
128.05.
Yeah, one of the last times we went, our buddy had, they had like,
1388, Oakland's
his
offline,
parents had a
36,
timeshare
frequency change of frequency.
at a mountain. I don't know if you guys ever know Mont Tremblant. Mont Tremblant. They had a timeshare there, and we went there, and he broke his collarbone. And I did altitude interview, and it wasn't going. I think it was because we had speed selected. I don't know. It's weird, though. I would have thought it would have descended even if we were trying to hold Mach .80. Maybe it was too close, but... Got changed the speed, the FMC to Mach .80 happened to me yesterday. Interesting. Thanks, Bomb Tech. Now we know.
What's your current Mach number?
ECAP, what is a good Pittsburgh scenery? Do we have a good Pittsburgh? K-Pit. I think there's only a freeware one, Alex. Trying to think of the one that I'm using. Community K-Pit.
Southwest 437, same Mach number.
Currently descending 7.7 on the transition. We're looking for 280.
Southwest 437 in the transition, maintain 310 knots.
In transition, 310 knots, Southwest 437. Oof.
Southwest 123.
Econ descent. Okay, we're going to go 310. Oops. Slash
123 in the transition, maintain 250.
Execute. All right, well, there we go. We're going down.
In the transition, 123.
Yeah, I don't. It's not even showing that I have anything for Pittsburgh. So, K-Pit. I thought I had some type of like. I don't even have anything for Pittsburgh. Oh, yeah. Today was my first time flying in the U.S. on VATSIM. Sins and stars are very different from Europe. Yes. Yeah, they make a lot more sense in my opinion. Pretty good. Glad to have a day off finally. Nice, mate. Sweet. Do you know French being Canadian? I thought part of Canada spoke some French. Yes. I do speak French.
Roger, thanks.
All right, there's 310 on the transition form. We're holding 310 now. Continuing the descent. Darkness, thanks for subscription. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome aboard. Welcome. 310 on the speed. He's getting us in there, chat. No messing around. No messing around. The views out there, it's beautiful.
On the phone 106, contact SoCal approach 128.05, g'day. 128.05, g'day, on the phone 106.
How often do you have to use French in a month when you're out and about? Depends. Depends. Some people, like, even like out like in the farm area and stuff, some people don't, they only speak French, so. Usually, I don't really ever have to have like full conversations in French. It's usually like a merci, you know, like de rien, thank you, you're welcome. But yeah. Do you speak French because you're from Quebec or you just learned it in school? Learned it in school. Yeah, I grew up in Ottawa, right? So like we're right beside Quebec, like it's right there. Ottawa, Quebec, it's the nation's capital is like all that area, right? Kip, which of these aircraft are you personally looking more forward to? The AnyBuilds 350 or the AnyBuilds 380? 350 all day long. All day long. 350, dude, they fly like Delta flies them.
Yeah.
On like hour routes, 2-hour routes and stuff like that. The 350 all day long, dude.
Speeds your discretion.
So many more routes, so many more options, so many more airlines. 350 without a question. Yeah. Do you submit your flight plan in vPilot or via the VATSIM website? I do it on SimBrief. So if you go to SimBrief and you scroll all the way down on SimBrief, you can see pre-file on a network. And I pre-file. You just hit one thing, pre-file, takes you to the VATSIM website. Look, pre-file takes you to the VATSIM website. Scroll down, file flight plan. Takes care of everything for you. So simple, so easy.
651, ready for descent.
So simple. A350 is one of the sexiest long haulers. It is. Yeah.
Arrival, runway 1 left transition, Las Vegas altimeter 3033.
Cap, do you have a button selected for your parking brake? No. No. Hold your toe brakes and then look down and pull the button. So we have restrictions here. Rounders at 250 knots, so the aircraft is slowing down now. Hit rounders. Mike, take care, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, dude. And we're going to get ready to open up the floodgates here in a sec. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Can we hit 300 likes before we land this aircraft? Hopefully we can. It would be incredible if we did. 300 likes on today's live stream. Thank you very much to everybody who already has smashed down that thumbs up.
Reach 22 LA Center. Good morning.
Left my stove on, have to go now. You left your stove on? Jesus. People say Canadian French is different than France French, but I don't hear any difference myself. It is. It very much is, James. Yeah.
Was there a heavy aircraft behind me because I'm getting a bit of wave turbulence?
Southwest 123 negative.
Alright, we're going to get our ground spoiler out here.
Just coming in the southeast end of your airspace, 280.
Mopar, don't burn the house. I think he was joking. I hope he was joking.
3015 to San Diego Lucky 1, Walker 4123.
I'm getting into switching to Microsoft with the scenery versus X-Plane. It's incredible, man. It's like night and day. Night and day. I heard floodgates. Oh, got you. Yeah, you're heading out. That's why. 3033 on the altimeter. 3033. 3033 on the backup.
United 320 descent via the Disney 5 arrival, Ontario altimeter
3033 on the first officer side.
Disney,
good. There's 18,000 feet. We'll go standard. We'll go standard. Alrighty, chat. With that, let's go and let everybody into the stream. Again, members, thank you all so much for being here today. I appreciate you guys, man. Glad to be able to come back to the members only streams here in January. I know we missed 2 months, but feels good to be back. Subscribers are back on. We're going with.
I was just going to follow your lead. I assumed that we were on runway 1 left.
And slow mode's coming back on. There we go, friends. Welcome back in, everybody. Thank you again, members. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you.
Sorry about that. Headset November 17 Whiskey to copy.
Why don't you link your barrel switches to the one like in the Phoenix? So College Dude, I have them unlinked because we were doing. I don't know if you remember. I could link them back up, but remember when we were doing all of our shared cockpit for World Flight? We were doing the shared. We're doing all the shared stuff. That was the main reason why I didn't. I don't have them linked. Leandro, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome.
1217 Whiskey.
Charge Mouths. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. I could sync them back up, College Dude. But that's the reason why they're unsynced, is because we were doing all of that.
Southwest 123, resume published speed.
United 127, heavy ready for descent.
Southwest 437, resume published speed.
Alright, we have 210 at Rome. We need minimums in.
Southwest 437, LA?
Yeah, sorry, we're resuming minimum speed. Published speed, Southwest 437.
Southwest 437 at Roman, cleared ILS runway 1 left approach.
At Roman, cleared ILS 1 left, Southwest 437.
United 127.
Minimum's 2460. Well, we better start dialing up now. 2460 on our minimums.
Angel for arrival, Ontario altimeter 3015.
2460. Is PAX worth it? Depends, man. It can be. Depends what you're looking for, really. I don't use it anymore. I haven't used it in quite a while. For me, GSX, actually, like watching the passengers board, that actually is more appealing to me than just like looking at like a little tablet that's showing me passengers boarding. But that's just me. I would say GSX is a little bit more worth the price, but
370 Delta 227.
Dude, we got really high up on that approach. I think we really screwed this up, chat. Hopefully we can get down in time.
123, verify that you're on the runway 1 left transition, please.
Sorry, we're on the... No,
I'm 3,000 feet high right now, Chad. I don't know if... It's going to be real close.
One left in your descent clearance, so you got to make sure that you're listening for that. Are you able to change transitions to runway 1 left now?
Flaps out.
We can right now. We'll switch over.
210 on the speed.
Transition to runway 1 left, thanks.
Just gonna go level change.
Southwest 4433 at Reno.
I'm gonna go flaps 5.
Runway 26 left approach.
Towers on line 19.
Number 17 Whiskey, turn right heading 040.
Yeah, I really screwed this up with the descent.
040-1217.
We should be able to catch it, but we're just really high up on the approach. I got flaps 5 out now, and we're on level change, so we should be able to descend, but I'm pretty sure we need to be at like 7,000 feet to intercept. Yeah, we're supposed to be at 8,000 feet. We're at 13.2. You. It's going to be a close one, chat.
Terminated for change approved, getting.
Going to 22 Snowman, reach. Well, have a good day, sir.
Alright, we're descending nice and heavily now, though. Keeping our speed so we're not going to screw everybody up. Got ground spoilers out. Level change is doing well. We're descending 2,500 feet per minute.
24 LA Center, get a radar contact.
We should be good. We should be able to get it back on track. I'm like, Will, you have to change the title. Emergency Pilot. Pilot overcompensates on FMC descent. Got to get in the algorithm somehow, man. Come on. Come on now, chat.
123 at Roman, cleared ILS runway 1 left approach.
5,300 is what we can take this down to, so we'll go down to 5,300. We're going to arm localizer.
Runway 26 left, transition Las Vegas altimeter 3033.
Lights are coming on.
26 left, American 1050.
You plan to fly to Burbank originally? No, not this week. We flew into Burbank with the A300 not that long ago. So no, there was no Burbank this time around. Not this week.
On course, maintain VFR.
On course, maintain VFR. To my deco.
Number 17 Whiskey, proceed direct to
Alright, I can go flaps 10 here, I think. That's a little bit... Can I go flaps 10? No, I can't go flaps 10. I lied to you all. I apologize. Flaps 10 has to be that. I'm going to go vertical speed. And we're going to just... We're just going to give her here for a second. We're going to go like 3,000 feet per minute to get down. We are really high up on this approach.
I'm very sorry about what happened.
I'm going to go gear out just to help with descent. I'm also going to take control of the throttles. And our approach speed today, we're looking for 154. So I'm just going to bug that up right now, 154.
Are we able to do the ILS?
Southwest 123, A-firm at Roman, cleared ILS runway 1 left approach.
Roger, thank you.
We're going to take this down to 4,000.
Southwest 437, contact tower 119.9, getting.
Tower 119.9, we'll see you, man. Thanks for TC.
Okay. Las Vegas Tower, good afternoon, say attention.
Yeah, we'd like to be touch and go, and we'll be departing to the south.
1217 Whiskey, remain outside Bravo for now. I'll give you a call back here in a few minutes.
We're 11 miles and we still don't even have... Okay, there comes glide slope. I think we'll be okay. I'm going to arm approach.
7 Whiskey, I think you're still outside the airspace by a few miles. Just hang tight. I'll get back with you in a minute.
2,500 feet.
Roger.
We're about to get glide slope, so the nose should level off. We should be okay. Here comes glide slope. Vegas Tower, hello, Southwest 437 ILS 1 left. There we go. Now we'll bleed off all that speed.
Traffic is departing on the parallel, wind 03085, runway 1 left, clear to land.
1 left, cleared to land, Southwest 437, thanks. Right, we should be okay. Speed's coming back nicely. We can go flaps 10 degrees now. And start rolling out these flaps as quickly as we can. Under 190 knots, we can go flaps 15 degrees.
Cleared into the Bravo. Enter left base for runway 26 left.
Enter left base for runway 26 left.
Flaps 15 degrees.
Contact LA Center 135.55. See ya.
Over to center. See ya. 86.
Good. Alright, flaps 25 degrees. through 160 knots. We'll go flaps 30. We got this, chat. 1,300 feet, fully configured. Professionals. Professionals, chat. And we'll start the recording. Recording has been started. Beautiful, chat. Absolutely beautiful. All right, cool. Enjoy the arrival, friends. Yo, Cam's going on.
1,000.
My aircraft. Let's get it. Got the rest of our lights on. Beautiful. Cool. Landing checklist. Gear down 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Ground spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. Cabin crew is advised. Let's go. A little bit hazy here now. It wasn't like this when we departed earlier. A little bit hazy. Nice. The replay is replaying. We are all good.
Recommend right turn 080 for downwind. Extend your downwind. I'll call your base.
500.
080.
Sounds are up. Enjoy, friends.
We'll call my base. 117.
Winds are blowing right down the runway.
400.
123, Las Vegas Tower.
Minimum.
Traffic is on shore final. Wind 005, runway 1 left, clear to land.
100. 50.
Southwest 4433,
20,
Roger.
10.
Flight Vista approach, climb maintain for descend and maintain 7,000.
Ooh, a little bit firm. Nose down gently, reversers out. Definitely firm on that one. Decelerating. 60 knots reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Las Vegas. A little bit more firm than what we usually like, but that's okay, chat. We're all alive.
Back to Las Vegas, sir. Exit at November, cross runway 1 right at November, state parking.
We'll exit 1 left November, we'll cross 1 right at November, and we're looking for the Charlie gates.
Alright, South 437,
Sorry. Alpha gates.
crossing, text via Delta Golf to the ramp. Have a good one, Captain.
Delta Golf to the ramp. Thanks for ATC, man. You have a great afternoon as well. Southwest 437. Alright, cool. Ground spoilers. Flaps. You guys are going crazy, man, if you think that was a bad landing. Come on now. Wasn't that bad. 235, 102 on the G. I'm calling that an everyday landing. Could it have been smoother? Absolutely, of course. You know what? I thought I had a little bit more back trim. That's why when I kind of flared, I was like, oh. I didn't want to go yanking on the yoke, but I thought I had a little bit more back trim on it. But to me, that was a normal everyday landing. We also had a lot of momentum. I've noticed coming into Vegas, the glide slopes seem to be a little bit weird sometimes. They end up putting you a little bit high, and then you end up having a little bit more momentum coming into the approach. So,
Southwest 4433,
I would call that a just average, regular, everyday landing. I didn't mean to tell him we were going to the Charlie gates. We want to go to the Alpha gates. No, we do want to go to the Charlie gates. Okay. So what did he give me? He gave me Delta Golf. Delta and then Golf. Okay, and then we need to go to Charlie or something. I'll go Charlie 22 on our gate. Charlie 22. No. Southwest. Beautiful. Cool. Do you have bugs with the frame gen mod? Not really. I mean, there are some things, yeah, that happen sometimes. But for like bugs, no. Everything runs pretty smoothly for me. Thankfully. What landing rate plugin is that? LRM. Landing rate monitor. You can put exclamation point LRM in chat. We'll provide you with a link. Alright, landing lights are off. All my turn-offs are off. Engine start switches are off. Strobe lights are off. Wing lights are off. And we'll stop the clock. 49 minutes on that one, chat. This is Golf. We're making a left on here. Light speed, 4 months. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you. Says gifts are great. Huge no floaties to everyone. Yes. 4 months of gifted memberships for Lightspeed. Thanks, man. Appreciate you being here and hanging out. Can you show your Microsoft settings after stream? Exclamation point MSFS. Sushi. Not difficult at all. Not difficult at all. Just the high-end preset, clouds ultra, trees low. Quentin, huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks for your support as well. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredibly kind. Celebrating 12 months as a business class member. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you.
Delta 221, contact LA Center 135.55.
We're going all the way down here, and then we're going to enter in, I think, I don't know if this is like a whiskey to continue, but we're going up here for Charlie 22. Where do you live in Canada? I live in Ottawa. Ottawa. You show your sensitivities, -10, -10, 1% dead zone, 10% reactivity. -10, -10, 1% dead zone, 10% reactivity. That's what I have set for the yoke. Chiefs or Ravens? I wouldn't be the one to ask, man. I have no clue, dude. I have no clue, my amigo. I think we're going, yeah, we're going this way. Free data command for landing rate. Didn't know it. Thanks, Scott. No worries, man. Yeah, LRM, landing rate monitor. Let's go ahead and spool up our APU. Use the sensitivities for every plane? No, I kind of changed. Depends on the plane. Like the sensitivities are different, like when I'm flying like the Airbus and stuff. I also run different sensitivities when I'm flying the Anybuilds A300. I've started to fly VATSIM now, and I've decided to do controlling as well. When I start to watch you in 2019, I never thought I would do this. I've become to VTBS. Very cool, man. That's very, very cool. I'm glad you're able to start up the hobby, man. Sounds awesome. I do know where Delta Park's at in Vegas. Delta Park's at the D gates. Somewhere usually down here. D gates, Delta gates.
Could I get a
Southwest 123, keep it at 20 knots as well.
Roger that. Going down.
I like LRM way more than G's because it actually works and it auto starts. Yeah, I've had no problems with LRM. I've used it pretty much since the beginning. Pretty much since the beginning of us tracking flights and stuff like that.
Delta 123 cross, runway 1 right at Echo 1.
And our gate is right over there. I actually see it. We'll make this right turn here. The sun is out here, really? Like the first time in a while? Which one is us? Is this us? What did I select? Bravo 21, right? Yeah, it's got to be this one. Bravo 21, chat. APU gen is on. Good.
X-ray is current runway 1 left at Bravo, taxi a Hotel Bravo. Hotel Bravo, 1 left.
Bravo 22, is this what I selected? Sure. Bravo 22. Sorry, Charlie 22, yes, thank you.
Diner Charlie Sierra, contact LA Center 135.55, see ya. 55.55.
Alright, and back where we started the day. Las Vegas. Still getting used to the sensitivities on the yoke, but I do think they feel really good right now. Really good right now. Cool. Park brake is on. Wonderful. Upstairs. APU bleed is on. Isolation valve is open. Seatbelt signs are off. Let them up and shut them down, chat. Beautiful. Anti-collision light comes off. Fuel pumps come off as well. We getting a dance from you today? We haven't had a... Man, I was going to say, we haven't had a dance in a hot minute. So I'm glad we get a dance here today. This is our first dance of 2024, chat. And it took us almost to the end of February, almost to the end of January. Look at that. Give him a high five. Nice. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Nice. There we go, friends. Beautiful. Let's go and request deboarding. Beautiful. Let's disconnect from VATSIM. Wonderful. What a great day of flying. We would get a nice little firm approach back into Vegas. Everybody gets to use the smash emoji. We don't get to use that very often here. Everybody gets to use the smash emoji. It was a good day of flying. Had a lot of fun. Beautiful real world landings. No chasing butters today, friends. Just realistic. What was the first one? A 188, which is perfect. 188 on the first landing, and then a 235 or something? 225? What did Sim Toolkit Pro gave us? A 193. I don't know what this one gave us. Was it 235, 193? You can decide which one is more accurate. Go ahead and end our flight there. Good, wonderful. Close that. There's you. Beautiful. Cool. Sweet. Great flights. Sundays are the best. They are. Yeah, they are great flights. I thoroughly enjoy this routing. It is just the perfect little up and down route. You know what I mean? Like, I think the flight time, what was it? Probably an hour and a little bit gate to gate, but 49 minute on the flight time. I mean, come on. It's perfect, right? Absolutely perfect. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and restart GSX. Restart the Kutal script. Good. We'll come down here. We'll go to aircraft. We're going to go ahead, PMDG setup, panel state load, and we're going to go final. And we're going to execute that. Good. Aircraft's going to load the panel state. You going to do long flights tomorrow? You're going to do long flights with the 777? Yes, I'm sure we will. Got a minus 43 on touchdown in Vegas just now. Great stream. Damn. You need to be the one streaming, not me, man. That's a beauty. That is a beauty. We're going flaps 30. I'm sure those are all the way out. Captain D Tribs dropping the $2 donation. Thanks so much, man. Says beautiful flights today. Looking forward to the next one. Should be a lot of fun, man. Gonna be doing some Southwest and United ops tomorrow. Phoenix to Albuquerque, Albuquerque to Denver on the Pilot Edge Network. Gonna be a lot of fun. I have a glitch in the 737 where I want to type in the FMC. It only lets me enter one number. That's weird. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Is Fly Tampa Vegas worth it? Is it very good? It's phenomenal. Yes. Beautiful scenery. Texturing, modeling. It comes with a whole strip as well. Yeah, absolutely. Don't worry so much about the foot per minute. The G rating was still good at 1.02. Yeah, it's a little bit of a firm landing. I'm not denying that at all. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a firm landing, but a great landing. Like I said, one of those everyday landings that you see. Nothing special, nothing to write home about, but still a good arrival, right? I'm surprised we weren't able to save that one. Holy hell, man, our approach got all messed up on that one. Let's bring this forward here a little bit. We'll go from right about there. We'll pin that. We'll do that. We'll come over here. Beautiful. Let's watch some wing views of the aircraft coming in. We'll see how firm she looked. Mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for being here. I truly do appreciate it. You guys are the best. You guys allow me to do this full time, so for that, I'm forever grateful. So thank you so much. All the members who showed up today came to hang out for the members-only January stream. Glad to have these back on track now. With a busy November, busy December, back on track with the members only. We are live again tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow. It's 1,000 footers. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even that hard of a landing. Was it firm? Yeah, absolutely. But like that was like the training pilot was watching us, right, chat? This was a training pilot flight. We had the chief operating pilot flying with us, so we couldn't float. This was a members only. It was, yes. Yeah, we opened up chat for everybody, but it was a members only. Yeah, thanks so much for coming to hang out today. I truly do appreciate it. Hell of a time. Always a great time flying into San Diego. Always a great time flying in and out of Vegas. You know the plan for tomorrow. Phoenix, Albuquerque, Denver. Going to be doing Southwest and United ops tomorrow, so it should be a lot of fun. Come on. That was a good landing. That was a good landing. Again, maybe we just need to start flying with the foot per minute. I need to start doing what everybody else is doing. Take off the head. Look, here, hold on. Where is it? Here, hold on. Let me go to touchdown main. Let me turn that off. Touchdown front. Let me turn that off. Look at this, chat. Ready? Look how good this landing is. Ready? Look, camera's not going to shake. This is what all the other content creators do. Hold on. Look, no camera shake on. Watch how good this landing looks. Ready for it? Look. This was a 3 foot per minute, chat. Ready? Look at that. Absolute butter. Absolute butter, chat. We just need to turn off the head shake and we're all good to go, man. We're all good to go. Just don't have the head shake on. You're good to go, man. I actually love the head shake, dude. I love the touchdown front and the touchdown main. That's why I love FS Realistic. It just adds so much more immersion to it, right? Cool, sweet. Guys, thanks for coming to hang out. Appreciate y'all. To everybody else that cannot donate with a monetary value, but donates with their time, their effort, being here, smashing down that thumbs up button. I want to thank you guys all, man, very, very much. Hopefully we reached our goal of 300 likes. I think we did. So hopefully we did. And again, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow back on the Pilot Edge Network. Should be a blast. Enjoy the outro, enjoy the tunes, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Happy landings, my friends. See